I could have burped. We're fired up, guys. Welcome to the motherfucking Patreon. Sorry, last week I had to fly to California. I had to fly to California, and I was with my family flying on the road, and I couldn't do a podcast.
How was it, dude?
You just would have heard me yelling at my wife and children. You guys all would have said, I'm not giving this guy my money. He's a piece of shit. I would have exposed myself for the worm that I am. Hey, guys, I'm not going to tell you again. Fucking Brittany, I swear to God, I'm going to punch you in your fucking head. Go back in your room. Everyone in their rooms, I need to focus on my show. I'm going to try one new joke. Welcome to the motherfucking Patreon. I'm all on one, bro. I'm all on one.
You're on one?
It's, dude, at this point, me too. We're leading the ship towards glory, dude.
Dude,
It's death or glory.
Dude, I'm down for death or glory. It's about time, dude.
It's about time, dude.
Yeah, string up the fire arrows.
That is the best part in every movie. You're like, oh, fuck. Are they lighting the arrows on fire? Yes.
Then you see a guy go like this.
Yeah, when he hits it with the dunk.
That is as lit as it can get. A movie can possibly get. If I had to pick one moment in a movie, it would be that.
The fire arrow funeral. Yeah,
just fire arrows in battle. I'm talking about fire arrows. When the bad guys light up the fire arrows, I'm going, oh shit, dude.
They mean business.
Kevin Costner might not get out of this. I'm on my Yellowstone bullshit right now.
I kind of am too.
We all are. It's coming for all of us, dude.
We're working. We're hard-working gentlemen.
We are hard-working. That is that's the new thing you can do, though. There was Brucein was one thing. Now you can yell. The Yellowstone is another thing. Brucin's when you, Brucin's when you pretend to be more blue collar than you actually were.
Yeah,
walk around like, oh, I think I did apologize. I accused Tommy of Brucin, and then I looked up Drexel Hill median income. I said, oh, you know what? He's onto something. That at his time that could have been. So I accused him of Brucin. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But now you can. Yellowstone is a nice alternative.
Yellowstone?
Where you're just like from New Jersey and you're like 46 and you're like, I pretty much am a cowboy now.
Get along, little doggy. Get along, little doggy.
I know a lot of dudes. That show is just, who else has a Yellowstone type show? Isn't,
well, I know there's a few spinoffs now.
Yeah, Costner has one, and I think.
Oh, Costner? Yeah, I tried to watch it.
He's the OG.
He's too boring.
Is it Yellow Jackets? Is that the same thing or no?
No. What other
little girls?
Really? Oh, Fargo guys.
Pause.
Oh no,
Pedo pause.
By the way, pedo pause on that. No Diddy.
Peaky Blinders.
No. That's all. There's a new one. There's a new like masculine lead role just out on a farm show.
Oh, I saw one with is it
called Jackal?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Although he'd be a good candidate.
It's called, oh shoot.
No, this was like
Landman. There's a new one.
Landman? It's called Landman?
Yeah, I think it's Billy
It's all the rage, dude. It's all the rage for men just to see a guy
Prime.
like grimacing over cows being like, I only count 46 cattle and I think someone took it.
Someone took my
Yeah,
horse.
all right, I was right. Thank God.
Here we go.
I'm moving slow this morning.
It's in Texas. Damn, dude.
That's
got that
Billy
drip,
Bob. Why is Billy Bob?
Why has he got the Nick Cannon turban?
Why is he dressed like Talib Kweli?
The new member of the Roots, Billy Bob Thornton.
Bro, we need him to be a lead masculine cowboy. He can't be dressing like a fucking
Johnny.
He looks dressing like a snake charmer, dude.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
He's like a cowboy Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
this is weird. Yeah,
it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
We need to get back into West. I do think this is a resurgence of just masculine
looks like a cancer lesbian. Why does he look like a cancer lesbian now? Do you ever see the video when Angelina Jolie and him are like talking about how they drink each other's blood?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Didn't fucking Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox did that
for their nuptials?
That's just days of uninterrupted cocaine use. I think
yeah, that's probably exactly
each other's blood. It's so fucking good.
The thing I keep thinking about them about Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie is like how like they're on the red carpet and they're just talking about fucking before they came here in the car.
Right, I was thinking about that
badass.
too.
Really?
She's like rubbing his chest and stuff.
Yeah.
Really?
Kind of getting me a little excited.
Yeah,
Billy, they're
got me
obviously
feeling really nicey.
You got it. I didn't see that when they talked. They're like, guess what we did before we came here? We had sex with each other. Were they married?
Yeah, I think.
Boo. Married, sex, keep to yourself. Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, it's a private matter.
Yeah,
Angelina Jolie.
Billy Bob and Angelina having sex. Guess what we did before we came here? We had sex.
That.
Pimp, though.
Pimp, dude. Yeah.
That is kind of nice.
He used to be a man. Now he's a cancer.
He's always wearing the hat.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Everyone runs the danger of getting too much pussy. You just start dressing like a pirate.
Damn.
I don't know. It happened to Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp he started a whole movie franchise just so he could express how much pussy he was getting.
What happens when you don't get any pussy?
You dress like us.
You dress like Yellowstone.
You dress like Yellowstone, and you count cows. And you go, Costner, I think you're down one, brother. Tap me in, put me in the copter.
Put me on the hand, partner. Put me on a ranch.
Put me in a helicopter.
Dude, I got a ranch friend.
What
He
you talking
was going to let me come do some ranch work one day, but I don't know. I don't want to get
Be
tricked.
careful there, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I need an
What was he
intern
going
on my
to do?
ranch.
See if he can catch you in a lasso?
He's gonna tie your feet and hands together.
I didn't want to do it. Check the tape. I hesitated.
Let me go.
That is funny. Man, I got some ranch work for you. He's like, I'm going to see if I can ride you for 8 seconds.
Woo, big suey.
You got to take the jacket off and get hot.
Yeah.
I got to bust out the Ariat now. Just bull riding close. Dude, I'm so Yellowstone.
Dude, you went from Yellowstone to Sherpa.
Well, this is Ariat's bull riding, official bull riding
Oh,
gear.
shit, dude. Damn.
I tell you guys I'm pre-diabetic
Yeah. you have
50 times.
You betcha.
Dude, you're pre-diabetic.
I'm so pumped on this.
What am I?
It
then?
is nice.
Huh?
What am I?
Get your blood pulled. Hey, you might be all right. You might be all right. You might. It is funny because every time I've told a larger guy I was pre-diabetic, I watched just their eyes flash like, oh fuck, oh shit.
It's like, oh no, I'm definitely.
Shout out John Gav. He came and opened for us this weekend. I told him I was pre-diabetic. And I watched like the light leave his eyes for 3 seconds, going, "Oh, I should probably get a blood test." Dude. We had a fun weekend, dude, down in Irving.
that was awesome.
Yeah, I heard it ruled.
The story of the diaper man I told on stage yesterday at the comedy show.
How was it received?
It was received pretty well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the funniest.
The funniest part about it was I think when we were talking about how old guys get to an age where they just need to show you how hot their daughters are, which is what this insane man started doing to us.
It was. I mean, he for real was. Apparently, he's a local legend.
Oh, okay.
Diaper man.
I checked.
No, his name's, well, I don't know. His
Diaper
It's
man.
fine. I was checking my.
Orlo. Mr. Orlo.
You have the picture with him.
Yeah, I got a flick with him.
I think he's the greatest guy. He was
Yeah,
probably
he's so awesome.
at least 6'4" and just like not. Everyone thought it when I was describing him. They thought he was like an obese fellow. He's not. He's just a huge, jacked Paul Bunyan dude
Yeah.
who just got out of like a mental hold, like
Yeah.
a 5150, whatever the hell it was called.
5150, which is when you're at danger of killing yourself or somebody else. They institutionalize you.
Yeah, but shouldn't every great? Isn't that the definition of a great man? Being in danger of yourself or someone else?
Yeah, name
Damn,
one
dude.
genius that ain't crazy.
They had
Exactly.
to take him down, dude. They tried. They couldn't handle his
No,
power.
you can't stop this guy. He was, dude. I've never. I mean, I don't know really many people who've come off of psychiatric holds. Maybe one, and I think they were pretty downtrodden afterwards. This dude was soaring.
Did not face
His
him at all.
spirit was soaring. He was in the front row of the show, bothering everybody. He had, and it was kind of
Beautiful man.
funny because don't ever anyone else try this. You don't have the fucking riz of Big John.
Yeah, his
Dude, he's-
aura was off the charts.
Aura was crazy, dude. He had a plastic bag full of just shit with him.
Yeah.
It's never a good sign.
It
You
was
see a
all his
6-year-old guy.
hospital stuff, I guess.
Yeah. He had 4 hats. He kept switching hats during the set just to like fuck with the comedian. It was so funny.
He had like a one flew. I said this on like a one. He was built like Chief from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and he had like the full gray crew neck, gray sweatpants.
Yeah.
with like the scrunchies on the bottom.
Yeah.
just like a total comfy fit.
Yeah, it was. The trip was crazy. And I
Just various hats. A man of many
Severe.
hats.
stained out. They're surely stained as well.
Yeah.
He was a man.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Sweatsuit was
What kind of
fully
stains?
stained. Hard to tell.
Yeah.
I think I spied one on his ankle where I'm like, where the fuck did you get a stain on your ankle from? But it might have hit like a dirty puddle. But yeah, he was
Nasty puddle.
he was the best, bro. He for real was just like
He was so nice.
anyone else had done this, it would have been the most annoying thing in the world. But he would just like he was laughing the whole time, and anytime a comedian would say anything to him, he would just go and just be like, right on.
He was a vibe. He was a total vibe.
But yeah, he pulled down his pants for Sean. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
he mooned me and the whole crowd. It was crazy.
no, not even he revealed diaper.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Sean
Just
accused
diaper.
him of wearing a diaper when he got up to go to the bathroom, and sure enough, he was like, "You want to play games?" Pulled his pants down from the whole crowd, and was wearing a diaper, and everyone was just like, "What the fuck?"
Me and him were connected. I think I felt the diaper.
Yeah,
Through
man.
His aura, I could tell that he had one.
Do you need a diaper? You're like your aura's blocked around your penis and butt. You might be wearing a diaper.
Yeah, your
Sure
root.
enough.
I believe that's your root chakra.
Your root, yeah, your
Sure
root's
enough.
blocked, dude.
He was wearing a diaper.
You're a man in channel with his root.
That's a good doctor thing to be like. Do you have a lot of energy in your penis? You're like, yeah. How did you know? I think it's blocked. How's your belly? Be like terrible. Yeah, that's blocked too.
Speaking of penises, I got a gift last night. I've been
Okay, what happened?
I was supposed to get this gift at Skankfest. It's been in the plan for months, but I got a Lexus Fox fleshlight delivered to me at the creek last night. She signed it on the top and the inside.
Wait, she delivered she herself delivered her pussy to you?
Well, yeah, through a surrogate.
Who was the courier?
Christina from Sunset.
So so she gave Christina her pussy.
She went to the Thanksgiving with Alexis Fox.
Alexis is nice. She's in comedy a lot. But she's also an adult film actress.
Okay.
She's Brian Moses' friend.
Yeah.
And she's mass producing her pussy.
Yeah.
How was that? If you don't mind me asking, how was that pussy?
Have
you just ate it?
I refuse to admit if I used it or not until I meet her.
What are you talking about?
If I used the fleshlight or not.
It's just a showpiece right now?
Dude, I refuse to admit if it's been used.
Why would you be so...
Why are you being so coy about it?
Because I want to tell her to her face and be like, why would you...
now you're being a pervert, dude.
No, dude, she did it first. She signed it. She signed it on the top and was like, enjoy. And I was like,
well, I hate to break it.
You ruined this for me.
That signature's not going to last long. That's going to rub right off. Hopefully she lasered that in there because that's going to rub right off.
It was just crazy. It was like, wait, so it was just weird that she knows I'm getting it. And she spelled my name the absolute right way. Like capital M, lowercase, other letters.
Whoa.
So that's fucking weird. But I did crack it open. It was nice.
Okay. Yeah. Did you hit it from behind or how'd you hit it?
Dude.
You busted it down?
It definitely had a fuking anal thing in the back. like a butthole. Yeah.
Wait, she's selling it, was that like a, if you buy it now, you get my butthole as well. Pay now.
I think that's just them innovating on the fleshlight design,
So they're putting the butthole on there too?
On the back.
So what? You take down...
No.
You're saving the A, bro. You're saving that for marriage.
For marriage, dude. Fleshlight with butthole.
Damn. So do you stick your finger in the butthole at all?
I will not admit or deny.
They're putting
that's not the one I got.
You got the combo. So you could
2 for 1.
You and your boy you guys could both hit that.
Chinese finger trap.
Does that one have balls?
Why's there balls? Get those balls out of there, dude.
What the hell? Oh, I guess that's supposed to be a fella.
Oh yeah, like a dude butt.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't think they'd make dude butt flashlights.
I'm trying to think if my balls would sit up like that if I was just bent over getting fucking rizzled. Oh yeah, let's not get
It's the back. You just undo the back.
Maybe it's just
I don't know why they give you.
So it's not. I got what you're saying. So it's not like the vag and there's a little a surprise butthole. You take the back off and you go, what the hell?
Yeah, there's a badge and in the back you're like, oh shit.
Probably a generic butthole though. I don't think that's hers.
That's probably not. But it seems like a generic butthole.
You should ask her.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's crazy. You got a lot of gifts. We got clothes yesterday. I forgot.
Oh yeah, we got the 7
Did you grab those?
Yeah, they're in the car.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you watch a video of her while having sex with her fleshlight?
It's the only way, man. It's the only way.
No.
It's the only way.
That would be rude if you watched a video with somebody else.
Dude, I started watching a video with someone else. I was like, dude, this is rude.
What am I doing?
What the hell am I doing?
Next time, let's do a FaceTime, dude. Like, just want to say thanks.
Dude, I actually never even seen any of her work before.
Really?
Yeah, it was
that's
my first time watching her work.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah. It was
Nice.
pretty nice.
I'm trying to get the Destiny mouth. You never heard of Destiny? Destiny is he's a streamer / debater.
Oh.
I'm on his side, by the way. Full support of
The one who sucked Nick.
D-Man.
I don't know if you'll.
Oh, I thought it was an actual toy.
No, Destiny's a guy, and Matt's saying he wants his mouth as a flashlight.
Well, we could you could debate with it too. You could be like, actually, Destiny. If you think about the GDP, and it's like,
fight about it with Israel.
Yeah.
With the
Why do people-
he looks kind of alpha right there, dude.
He
I don't
does.
know, dude. I don't trust this guy.
Me
Dude.
neither.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody listens
Yeah,
to
but listen to his response. His response is kind of boss.
Isn't it just like, yeah, I told you I'd do that.
He's just like, yeah, dude. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Dude,
Why
sketch.
does every great streamer get caught blowing people?
Because
Is it only a matter of time before? Hey,
Language.
I'm sorry.
man,
It's
you
the
had,
Patreon. It's the
It is
Patreon.
Patreon.
it is a Patreon. Mayor got some motherfucking pussy last night. He can't contain himself. Some of the motherfuckers are gay as hell.
Dude, it's hard to use a flashlight. You gotta fucking
Yeah. I
Tell me
don't
about it,
know.
brother. Did you ever
gotta
did you
use
warm
the
it up?
TV. No,
Throw it in the microwave.
and it was.
Take the Diddy bath
I
with
never,
it. Diddy bath, warm it up.
I never use one. I've never used any sex toy.
I will say they are way more intense than you could bargain for, and it's like kind of confusing.
It feels like sex. It's not masturbating at all.
I see what you're saying. From a sensation perspective, it's
Dude.
not master, but it is. That's a problem.
And then also,
you finish,
like,
you
fucking,
go, oh,
I
fuck.
feel like your peen shrinks when you pull it out because, like, it's not like loosening up. It's just keeping the blood tight and compressed.
Yeah, man. That's, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I just had noodle peen when I had a penny. I had a penny when I took my jaw. I was like, what the hell? It's
Like
usually
one of
more
those
swollen
That's
than
probably
this.
that's probably because you laid there with your dick inside of it and whimpered for like 10 minutes after you came.
Yeah, I turned over and cuddled it.
Oh fuck! Sorry, Patreon. We're getting real graphic
I
up in
know.
here.
That's why we need the podiums.
Okay, I'm gonna
True.
send my GM.
Yeah, when you
They
sit down, you
gotta-
become just
I
an
know.
absolute scumbag.
Pervert.
But well, cut me a break. I'm pre-diabetic, dude.
I know, that's crazy.
Pre-fucking diabetic.
Dude, how?
I
Yeah,
don't.
that's crazy.
I don't know because I think my portions were out of control, and my father he has type 2 diabetes, so I call it those bum ass genes from my motherfucking daddy. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff, dude. You can be stressed. It's like a bunch of little things at once. But I was eating. I mean, for years, dude. Almost every night I go to bed and I'm like I can hardly breathe. I'm so full. So I pigged big time, and I was like crushing, just like. And I don't eat gluten.
Yeah.
But I eat many, many servings of rice.
Yeah.
And, if sweet treats are around, I will tackle them until they're gone. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm kind of pumped on it, though.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Now I get to have my A1C was 5.7. That's beginning levels of pre-diabetic. Now I get to reverse it.
Nice.
Show my
pretty
paperwork.
sick.
It'll be pretty fun. And that
Yeah.
way, if anyone's listening and you have type 2 diabetes, you can't reverse it, you have no excuse. Everyone's different. Everyone's insulin sensitivity. I don't want to shame anybody, but yeah, if your A1C doesn't lower.
It is nice to get a new affliction.
It's kind of tight, dude.
That's not exactly terminal. Whenever I was a kid, I always wanted even like a broken arm or something.
Me
I just
too.
wanted
Me
the
too.
attention
Let's
so
give
bad.
Me too. Yeah, it's like, well, if both my parents aren't gonna die, then I guess I'll break my arm. That would be the ultimate.
You guys just get divorced already? If not, I gotta jump off the shed and break my leg for some attention. I need some attention for
Yeah, you get a
Pete's sake.
sling, and you're like, what the fuck was the point of that?
Yeah, you need the
You need the cast. You need the cast. Everyone, the girls sign it. That was the best, dude.
I never broke any of my bones.
Me
knock
either,
on wood.
Yeah, I've chipped as well. I've chipped my bones.
Chip.
Never broke.
Except like ribs or my nose.
Did you do that on purpose? So you can self-suck.
Those are my combat days.
But yeah, dude, I'm pretty pumped, man. Now I have to eat just meat and veggies, and I'm gonna be shredded as fuck. You saw how I was eating.
Yeah, that was good
It
eating.
was like a machine.
Yeah,
Just, dude,
Fuel.
just meat and veggies.
fuel.
Cheese, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of eggs, some nuts. Falls on me, but it's like just it's all meat, and I will be shredded. And it's like, dude, I could never. I mean, dude, how great is God? I couldn't get shredded
Don't get
until
me
he
started.
struck me down with the pre-diabetes. Now I'm like, oh, I see. You need me to get shredded, don't you? You need your warrior to get shredded, don't you? So now I have no choice but to be shredded. My wife hates it.
Dude, humdo.
Every time she like even brings up a snack, I'm like, what are you trying to fucking kill me? What are you, crazy? But I felt kind of loopy, dude. I for real haven't eaten many carbohydrate, like barely any for like since Wednesday, I guess.
What are you, ketoing?
I'm
He's keto.
hard keto. I'm like medical keto. I'm like 80% fat, protein,
Yeah.
all that shit.
Are you buzzing?
Yeah, I am buzzing. This morning, I don't know what happened. I go in and out of it like the first show at Irvine, I was in like, when you're going to keto, but you're like lightheaded for a day. I was like rocking that for the whole first day. And that didn't necessarily feel great. And also I was psyching myself out. I was like, dude, I've never done stand-up in ketosis. I'm going to fuck this up. But yeah, it went pretty well. Now I do feel better though. My brain feels better.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I was forgetting words. Like to the point where I thought I had Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to say the word croissant the other day talking to somebody. And I was like, yeah, that like French, and then you just get filled with panic. You're like, fuck, dude, I know this word. I know. And I had to think of, I was like, O'Connor said it the one time and it pissed off Tommy. When
croissant.
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 And I
Croissant.
couldn't, I was like, it's the fucking French You know what I'm talking about. It's a fucking pastry. And I was like, fuck. But as soon as I eased off the carbs, I think my brain's come back. Because they call type 3 diabetes is...
Type 3?
Well, type 3 is dementia, they're saying. A lot of people who have dementia is just an untreated metabolic. You guys will find out. I'll put the Peter Attia episode out. I might just drop it tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. 2 in 1. What is 2 in 1 week? Who cares, dude? Yeah, guess what? I'll just do another one. Put it out. I thought me and Attia would vibe harder than we did. We were cool. I wouldn't say we're like boys right now. But I think we're cool.
Yeah.
Is that an accurate?
I think he freaked out when he came down. He saw people doing grills and then walked to the back. It was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they did have the mobile grill shop down at the barber shop. That will elicit like out of any doctor. Oh, I didn't know there's grills being purveyed next to where we're performing our art. That was kind of sick.
Just hear Dremels all the whole time.
No, I think you guys vibed pretty good, though.
We vibed, but I thought we were gonna vibe way harder. I thought he was like ask for my number and like try to like bro down, but
Dude, I think it's the next time. The first one's just like introductory.
Yeah,
hang.
that
Second
was just the
bro
introductory hang.
true. I should ask him to come back like next week. Like no, I'm not doing that.
And you should give him a flashlight of your.
Hey, sir, I've read 10 more pages of your book. I'd like you to come down.
I'd like to discuss the next chapter.
You invited him to go skateboarding.
True.
Oh, hell yeah.
I should. That'd be kind of sick.
You did.
I did. I don't think he accepted.
He didn't
but
respond?
He's a good dude. I think he's a good dude. He's got a lot going on. I just
see
thought
what he looks like?
we'd be
Doctor?
harder boys because we both love health, and like he's more like he's more the doctor. I'm more down in the trenches with pre-diabetes.
Yeah, he's a doctor. You're doing the work.
Exactly.
That's right.
He's a doctor. I'm the patient.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Maybe it is funny though how all my wearables totally let me down.
Wearables. Oh, your
I have my Aura
biohacking
ring.
device.
All my biohacking devices are like, dude, you're fucking killing it. Your body's like a 26-year-old. I got one blood test. I'm like, bro, you're dying. What the fuck are you doing? That's the road to death. If I don't reverse, dude, if you don't reverse the A1C, that's one of the 4 horsemen. You didn't read Peter Attia's book.
No, yeah, that's true.
The 4 horsemen is cardiac disease, metabolic disorder, which is basically diabetes, and then
A1C.
Alzheimer's, which arguably is type 3 diabetes.
Diabetes.
And then I think beating off too much. I don't know what the fourth. The fourth one is shit. I don't know what the fourth one is. Is that 3? 1, 2,
That's
3.
4.
Yeah, that was 3.
Eating
What's the
off
fourth?
is
Oh,
the
cancer.
fourth.
Duh.
Oh, duh.
Cancer. Which, by the way, cancer feeds on sugar. You know that? Tumors feed on sugar. If you deprive sugar.
Don't lie to me like this.
It's true, dude.
Don't lie to
Tumors
me like this,
feed
dude.
on sugar. If you want to shrink down a tumor, or at least like keep it from developing, developing more slowly, you got to cut the sugars.
Dude, every time I watch a thing on cancer, they're like, people stop eating, and then it makes them have to go to the hospital. I was like, what if I just never stop eating? Then maybe I can never get cancer.
You're doing a good job so far.
Wait, what's your logic here?
Like they say people stop eating when they get cancer, and then they start to get real skinny. I was like, what if I just never stop eating? I'll never get cancer.
I think the chemo kind of takes
Yeah,
your
it's chemo.
appetite away.
Yeah, you're missing chemo. It's not like they get cancer and they're like, "What's the point of eating?" They're like violently ill, throwing up all the time.
Come on.
So what happened? What happened last night? You wanted to talk?
That was it.
That was
the
a flashlight.
Fox thing. It was the Fox. Yeah,
We had a good evening. We had
Yeah.
Optimum Noctis.
the Nocti.
What'd you guys do?
Just kind of chilled, tossed a few bags.
We had a few.
Shot
Yeah,
the
Nate.
breeze.
That's why Nate can't come. I texted him. No response.
Yeah,
He's probably out.
Sleep, bro.
Why'd he get so crumpled?
It was a celebration.
Yeah,
True.
He hit the 5
we
a.m.
hadn't seen each other in 4 days, so we had to get really, really drunk.
I will put that on. I think that might be one of the worst feelings is waking up the night after and realizing like, yeah, I definitely drank way too much, and it's all right there. Your face is hot.
Yeah, I feel
Head.
kind of crappy.
Oh, dude, it's the fucking worst.
I had bad sleep too yesterday. Just kept tossing and turning.
Yeah, me too. My sleep schedule was all fucked up. I was
Yeah,
gallivanting around the Hollywood Hills like an elite,
I know.
doing LA podcasts.
Ooh,
Dude, I got to see the house that Jim Morrison lived in.
really?
Yeah, it was like
nice?
right. Yeah, I got like dropped off at the bottom of this hill.
Is he one of those notorious sad guys?
Yeah, he was like sad and a weird guy.
Yeah.
He's a very weird guy. Apparently, his dad was in like the CIA or something. Jim Morrison's dad was like a high up government man.
Gummy man.
His son was around snaking around like a gay little lizard man. I'm the
Yeah,
lizard
doing
king.
poetry and stuff.
Yeah, but no, it was cool. I don't know. I liked it. I liked walking around. I don't know that I'd seems like a tough place to live though. Like
LA?
The Hollywood Hills specifically, it's it's like really impractical.
Yeah.
Like every turn is like, I would get Ubers up there and you have to turn like.
Quick.
Yeah, well, it's just, no, they're going so slow. And then like, you're just like, you come down at like a terrifying driveway and then you're just on a cliff. It's like, why would I ever want a cliff for a backyard? I don't want a fucking cliff. I want like an expanse of fertile land. I don't want to sit on a fucking crag like a gargoyle. I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It is cool. It's for sure a vibe.
Like there's goats on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
They're all just.
I was like a young Greek boy walking up the hills trying to get to my podcast, dude. Sir, is this where we'll be podcasting? Is this where we'll be discussing ideas? I had to just cart my fat ass up, my pre-diabetic ass up the hills, dude. Probably good for my blood sugar, but it was like, I don't see. I mean, it is cool. It is cool. It's a cool thing, but I'm like, bro, give me a $10 million house. Let me put that motherfucker on some land.
Dude, I'm going right to
It's the
Wyoming.
Yellowstone in you.
Exactly.
Dude,
You go to Wyoming?
give me 10 mil, I'm going right to Cody.
Yeah, that'd be kind of
Cody
nice.
is nice. Remember when we prank called Cody?
Yeah.
Who?
Me and Lemaire prank called Cody, Wyoming one time.
The town?
Well, a Holiday Inn in Cody, Wyoming.
Why'd you guys do that?
We thought it was funny. It was for a podcast.
They're like, we're three best friends and we're coming to suck each other off at your
No,
hotel.
we didn't say that.
Yo,
We said we're completely heterosexual best friends and we need one really big bed in the hotel room.
what do they say
That
in
was one of
Cody?
my favorites. They were like, yeah, okay, we could do that. Oh, well, we don't have a big bed. And I was like, well, could we get one with two beds and then push them together? Will you get mad at us if we push them together?
What do they say?
They were pretty cool about
pretty
it. Then we
cool.
asked them if they had cool stuff to do. They have a gun museum there, I remember.
Really?
So we could
museum.
go to the gun museum.
Yeah, got to go to Cody.
Yeah, dude, I think
I'd be down to go to
Wyoming
Cody.
and Montana is going to like blow up, I think.
Yeah, I think Kanye West lives in Cody.
Does he?
Yeah, I think that's why
I thought he like, doesn't he walk around with that naked lady all the time?
Beyond the
Bianca
Sorcy.
Sensori.
Get his dick sucked?
Yeah.
I think they're on the splits actually.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me that, dude.
Kanye also, he's on the splits with the
On to
Lord,
the
too.
next one.
I know.
Huh?
Is
He's
he
on the
going to put
split
out a
with the
sex tape
Lord.
or no?
Kanye? No, I don't think he's going to put out a sex tape.
That would be kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was like in the throes of watching the No Jumper podcast,
Yeah.
there was a dark, weak moment where I didn't do it, thank God, but I almost was like, I'm going to watch the sex stuff. And I was like, I couldn't do it. And I'm so proud of myself.
Plug dog.
That would have been weird, dude. Isn't that a weird threshold to cross?
No, I mean, it's not that
I don't
weird.
know.
I think it's weird.
I mean, that's
It's definitely
that's
weird,
the content
but-
they make. Dude.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Have you crossed to the nether realm of the No Jumper podcast? That's like the elephant graveyard of the podcast, dude. My father was in the sky like, do not do it, Matthew.
Dude, I crossed the line.
Did you?
You watched
Yeah,
some of their
I just
work.
hit the old Fat Pillow. Fat Pillow's
Huh?
it's the leak website.
Oh, I
So I
see.
didn't have to.
For sure, yeah, obviously I wasn't going to
They
simp
want
out.
to gatekeep that.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be funny
I
for
don't wanna
him to
gatekeep,
see like
it's fine.
my account on his thing and be like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. What?
Stop watching me bone chicks. I'm
This is
just watching the chicks, dude.
MSSPOF.
Yeah, I'm glad I never did that.
I never did that either, but
You guys have never gone. Oh, dude, there's comics out here who do it, and I've passed the threshold.
you're watching
Yeah, that's
Uncle
different.
Laser's OnlyFans?
No, I haven't seen lasers. I refuse to watch
See,
lasers. for some
girl
reason.
comics would be different. That's just a curious boy.
Yeah.
You put a hole in the
yeah.
wall to the girl's bathroom. Obviously, you're gonna peek in there. but
Stick it through.
yeah, having like watching a dude you kind of like semi knows content is like, it's not the worst thing. It is just porn. You're like,
Yeah.
you watch other guys have sex with women. I mean, obviously
Yeah.
you're watching the girls, but it's like pissing me off. There's guys even there, but it's like it is weird to cross that threshold. Where like I kind of know that guy. I'm gonna watch him.
Yeah,
bone.
I wouldn't like that.
Yeah,
With a girl, it's completely different.
for sure. Or the girl, it's yeah. I would recommend everybody
Do
do
people
that.
really have sex like porn?
What do you mean?
Like, are people really having sex like in porn? Like, cause that sounds bad.
Hold on. Let me. So, do people have sex like porn, or are people in pornos actually?
No,
having-
and people in like real life having sex like people.
Some
in
do.
porn.
I think some do, and then
It's
like
kind of gross, right?
it's disgusting. Yeah,
So this guy,
I think everyone kind of does. Well, not everyone, but I think a lot of people in the first like 2 months of dating or like in your 20s, maybe
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I think you do some of that
Yeah.
stuff where you like try to hold a woman up while having sex with her, and you're like, yeah, fuck. After 2 seconds, you're like, what am I doing? This is hard. My legs hurt.
My
I'm done.
hamstrings are burning up.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Fucking
I'll
quads.
fucking hold you up. Fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I'd love to move beyond just sex in general. I tried. I've been trying to think in hotel rooms by myself.
Finger in the butt.
Well, no. Where I try to just like, and here's the thing, I don't beat myself up about it. I don't debase my lower instincts, but it's like I try to just not automatically jerk off to fall asleep. I'll try to just lay there in the quiet and the solitude. And if that fails me, I will just pull the ripcord. But it is like you can like
Eject.
well, get me out of here. You gotta get me the fuck out of here. My chest is twisted up in knots. Yeah. Well, it's true. It's like if you just lay there, it's like I'm not even horny. I just want to go to sleep. I just want my passy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, your baba. It is crazy how adults still need a baba.
Yeah.
Because if I lay there at the end of like say a stand-up show or anything, I'm just by myself. As soon as I'm by myself, my pit is just like my stomach is just a pit of doom. My chest is just like just a knot of just pressure. And I just lay there and I go, why do I feel like this all the time? I know what I can do. But I just been laying there, and it's nice letting your body naturally kind of relax by its own devices.
Dude. Yeah.
It takes like 45 minutes, and then I'll just beat off anyway. Now I can take this to the next level.
I think I'm kind of like I don't know. I think I'm addicted to beating off the chicken bing.
For
My
sure.
new shirt, my chicken Bing Mac shirt.
That is kind of nice. Yeah, we're all addicted to beating off.
Dude, I get like
Yeah,
warm.
yeah.
Like, you know, like if I don't beat off, I'll just like I'll just be vibrating and like I'm not mad, but just like
much
ready to
G.
go. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it this weekend, right? I guess like earlier in the week as I came back on Tuesday. But I think I figured out I don't know if I'd call it a beef with porn, but I think it's kind of like because I do get a bad feeling after I watch it. It's not a terrible amount like I'm going to hell or anything like that, but I just feel kind of like ugh, like an icky feeling. And I don't think porn itself is terrible, but I think the artificial nature of it takes away things from your life you won't even realize. If that makes sense. Because you should. That's like that act is something you should share if you can with another human being. And the more you rely on porn, the less you need that act with another human being, which just like makes you fail to develop in a bunch of areas in life.
You sound like a pastor talking about premarital sex.
I'm telling you, but I know I get it.
I think he's right though.
I'm not moralizing. I think there's something, and then the like desire for the artificial stimulation now incentivizes a bunch of women to kind of like throw away their lives just for the short term gains of money to film themselves having sex, and then that kind of typically doesn't go very well, and it's a pretty sad loop. And it's like obviously I wouldn't say anyone's bad for being it. I'm
Yeah.
knee deep in the game myself, but it's like I like thought about that. I'm like, I guess that's my beef. It's not inherently bad. It's just
Dude, only like 50
Could be
girls
better.
make more than $1 million on OnlyFans.
I know, dude.
Only like
Only
50.
50.
It's not
a
even.
lot, though.
That is funny. That is the one job girls get paid way more to do.
It's the one that involves their body.
Male porn stars don't make anything.
Yeah, it's evening out the wage gap. The
It
porn
is.
industry.
That's a fair argument. I wonder if that's yeah.
I like that too.
It's still,
I don't like that it's becoming like the first option.
what do you mean?
Like for some girls, they're like, I'm going to graduate high school and then I'm going to make an OnlyFans and I'm going to live my life until I'm 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what happens after that?
Why?
They're dumb skills with no bitch or no bitches with no skills.
Dumb skills with no bitches. That's me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Again, I'm not trying to moralize, but it's like it was something that occurred to me when I was in the hotel room. I said, "Damn." I was also reading a book that I think was coloring my thinking. The book's called Money and the Meaning of Life.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm almost done the book, and I don't think the guy's really made any cohesive point, but he did talk about Asmodeus, king of the demons, and I was in my hotel room like, oh shit, dude.
I think I heard about it.
Did you ever hear the legend of King Solomon?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Have
but
you
I
heard of
don't
the
know.
legend?
That's the one with the baby, right? Where he split the baby in half.
Well, that was just one of his works,
Okay.
but he was the wisest. He
Yeah.
was the wisest of kings, and then even wise King Solomon fell.
It's from
He
the
had,
Bible.
he had 1,000 wives.
I know it's from the Bible.
I was reading about him and his 1,000 wives, and then eventually he just got so greedy for power.
Concubines.
Yeah, they were concubines. Well, I think they were his wife. They were his wife.
They were concubines, dude.
True, but he summoned Asmodeus because he wanted to get the power to split stones to make his temple.
Dangerous.
And he goes, Asmodeus, and Asmodeus is like, bro, I don't have the stone. They actually went to hell and tricked him, brought him back up. He's like, Asmodeus, please, dude. He's like, tell me the secret. He's like, the stone is funny. It's like kind of out of Moana. He's like, the stone's in the ocean. I was like, damn. So was the heart of Tafiti.
Dude, it's crazy.
But he brings Asmodeus and he goes, show me like where does the source of your power come from? He's like, I'll show you, but he's like, you're on my terms. And he just takes over Solomon's body. And that's where the demon's true powers to take over your body and do their bidding unconsciously. And I was reading that just to watch porn. I was like, fuck.
He went from a wise man to a
But here's this, it gets even deeper, dude. Solomon then gets cast off into this like long, just dreary, kind of like impoverished existence where he actually confronts his true nature. And then when he comes back, his fall makes him an even stronger king. So think about that.
more wise.
Encouraging.
Exactly. It's pretty sick.
Even the wise can make mistakes.
That could be us.
He was the wisest of men, dude. So what does that say for us?
Dude, power
Obviously.
corrupts everybody.
True. Then he fell very hard, and then he came back and he saw Asmodeus as him, and he said, "Get the fuck out of here, Asmodeus." Put his crown back on. He ruled just better from then on. Pretty sick. Almost. Maybe men require a fall.
I feel like, yeah.
Maybe I should have sex with a prostitute. I read that. I said, read you loud and clear, brother. Asmodeus, be gone. I'll just go back to my house after a weekend in Cincinnati and be like, Asmodeus, what did you do to me? I'm so much better now. I'm such a better king. Man, the book is really funny. The guy just traps. He like it's all based on a seminar he did at a college where he just had like a bunch of lawyers and just people from all these professions who probably were going through like midlife crises and wanted to like get some meaning to their life, and he just like trapped them in a room and just hit them with like Asmodeus and Solomon, and people were like, dude, what the fuck, man? But and then in the end of the book, he's like, he only takes 2 of his students, and he's like just like he still hasn't figured it. By the end of like his seminar, he didn't like figure anything out really. And he has them in, and the one guy was inherited $60 million. And so he shows up at the professor's house, and there's like this lady there the professor was talking to too, and he brings $500,000 worth of gold. And he's like, tell me this isn't real. And they pull it out, and the professor's like, dude, the gold was like for real fucking, he like was touching it, and he was like, you could feel himself like, nah. And the guy was like, it's yours, you can have it. And the professor at the end of it was like, I'm not taking it. He didn't, just 500 grand.
Damn.
Why?
That's like you with the
Asmodeus.
flashlight.
Well, no, he was just saying,
Took it.
I took Asmodeus.
the overarching point of his book is that like money is very real, obviously, and it like organizes every aspect of our life. But it's also, he said originally money is a spiritual technology. That's why they always have a symbol of God and a spiritual estate on there. He said it's a spiritual technology, and it's here to help man understand himself better. But it ended up like corrupting and taking over all. And he's like, the true thing is having a path towards self-knowledge. And you can verifiably test that as being more valuable than money. But he's like, the pool of money is real. You can't act like it's not real, because it is. But he's like, if you gain true self-understanding, it's better than all the money. That's what he says. And he did flex at the end. He was like, dude, this would solve all my fucking problems. I want this gold so bad.
Dude.
And he went, no, leave it.
Dude, I was telling, on panties, I was trying to tell Andy and Nate, they get mad at me every time I say it. I'm like, dude, stop worrying about money. It'll come. It's not really real. It just shows up when you need it.
What did they say to that?
They're like, you're crazy. You're wrong. Money's not real. Yeah, you live at Shane's house. They say that every time.
He said, yeah, dude. You tell me you manifested it.
Yeah.
You guys should have manifested harder. You guys should not have girlfriends, and you would have to worry about money.
You guys shouldn't have got married, dumbasses.
Yeah. I mean,
You
dude,
do hold that down. You're always holding down money's not real.
it's kind of sick. It's pretty noble, dude. I mean, but the guy goes, that's the problem with the book. He goes back and forth. He goes, it's the realest thing in the world. It's so fucking real.
Yeah.
It dictates everything in our lives. And everything. And then he'll just be like, but you must find the way. That's the whole book, him going back and forth. And he's like, what is the way? And it's just 40 pages of Solomon legends. And you're like, dude, stop it. I mean, I kind of did like it, but
Money's kind of like a yokai, You know how like a yokai is like a spirit being you can see, where it's like just like this. So it's like tangible. So it's like tangible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spiritual technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the point of it. It was the point of it was that whatever, but he gets into like gift economies versus commodity economies.
Don't make me look at it, dude.
See if it's true. Is there a symbol of God on the back and a symbol of the state on the front?
Well, it says in God we trust. On
It's uniting the two realms of God and Caesar. That's the point of money. To help man live between two worlds.
Andrew Jackson, my favorite president. I love Andrew Jackson.
Should be the Tub Bucks.
True.
Yeah, they really.
Why do they
bailed
tease
on
us with the Tub
man.
I
Bucks?
know, dude.
Why don't they put them both on, just like kind of like arm around each other?
Yeah, get freaky.
Andrew Jackson. If there's anything I know about Andrew Jackson is he would hate that.
Yeah, he wouldn't like that.
Just kissing her.
Yeah. No, I think maybe he would like that, but like
Let's rewrite history.
it'd be like a closeted thing though.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, it'd be like it can never get out.
Yeah, for sure. They were probably, I don't know. There's probably guys back then that were like, no,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably.
absolute. But
He was an unfaithful man.
Andrew Jackson,
Yeah, he took another lover while he had before he divorced his first lover. First
well,
wife.
they're about to get divorced.
They were, but even that was taboo.
But that's every guy's favorite excuse when they're married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're already on the outs anyway.
That is a powerful, I would say, a powerful maneuver for a married man is to tell another woman you're about to get divorced, and you can get all the pussy and then go, I just can't leave my family. Women fall for that all the time. I've heard about that many times. You go, oh my God, you're the one, babe. And you go, oh, I just love my kids too much. Never call me again. What do you want to ruin my family? What's wrong with you? Dudes do that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Dudes do that. It's a very powerful move for middle-aged man. What the fuck are you doing? You got me crazy.
When I made a mistake, I love you so much.
I just can't control myself when I'm with you. There's something special about you. It's a wicked trick.
That is a wicked.
It's a wicked trick for a man to do.
Ding.
It's a wicked trick because you're in. It's like you're in a scenario that most women want marriage.
Yeah.
You're in marriage. You're like, perfect. I got you right where I want you. I need you to get out of that scenario and come into one with me. And you're like, I'll be right there. Just give me that sweet, sweet pussy. And you keep that going. And then women love secrets too.
Yeah.
So they
do
get to
love
have they get to put
secrets.
like a handkerchief on their head and walk around like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's not right. And you just text them one day. You're like, fuck you. I love my wife, you evil whore. Fuck you.
Why'd you do that to me?
Why'd you touch my penis like that?
That's funny.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
It ain't right, dude.
That's the realm of money.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
money, real.
Put some money. Put some money weed
Yeah, true. Put one away.
on a brother knee.
That is a fetish. That is such a funny trick, though.
Yeah.
Um,
I love my wife. Get out of here.
I love my wife and kids.
I love the pank.
I gotta go to soccer, you bitch. Stop sucking my dick like this.
You gotta go play pickleball.
I'm going to be late.
It does. It is funny because it does solve like all of your serious inner problem. Well, I wouldn't say all of, but one of the major, most serious problems when you're married is like, I do want to fuck somebody else.
Yeah.
Sounds bad to say, but it's true. It's like there's like a pressure it creates in you because every time like something bad happens, you're like, you fucking bitch, you have no idea. I couldn't maybe get a hand job once a month from a stranger in a parking lot on a bad date. But it's like it does you can be like, all right, I have all this nice stuff and I can just have side bitches. But it's just like I think it's the worst thing that you can do. The level of the level of Eesh. And that's the one thing in your head. I'm sorry, I do talk about this. I gotta stop talking about cheating all the time.
It's okay.
It's a fascinating subject.
Yeah.
It is a fascinating subject because you're at the point where you're like, yeah, maybe I'll just hold it down like that, or I won't. And it's like, dude, it's like the fear around it and the post nut clarity must be vicious.
Yeah, yeah.
When you finally do it, and you're like,
Whatever.
I really
Let
didn't
me
need to
go.
do that. Fuck.
My sweetest friend.
And now you're just in another lady's world. Now you have another lady brain to contend with.
Yeah.
It's bad, bro. I mean, again, shout out to all the lady Patreons. Thank you so much for $3. I'm not calling you lady brain, but it does require a lot of fucking shit to like deal with
Yeah.
if they're gonna rain down their blessings upon you.
Yeah.
usually there's a world of just shit.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna get upset and they're gonna be like, and you're gonna go, oh fuck, man, that sucks. Hold on, let me respond to the other text I just got. That's almost the exact same of some lady being fucking bothered about something. I just want to vent.
Let me talk to the actual woman I love.
One of the actual woman I love is actually upset as well. You guys actually should just talk to each other. Seem to have a lot of the same problems.
You guys have a lot in common.
I think you guys would really hit it off. Yeah, man. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. I would love to get to the point where the world just holds no sway, where I'm just totally disinterested in what it has to offer. I'm pretty close to there.
Yeah.
You're closer than a lot of
I'm again.
people I know.
I'm not obviously it still has its pull on me, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't really care about that anymore.
Like what?
I don't really care that much about like making more money. I'm obviously I've made plenty, but it's like I don't really give a fuck. It's like, dude, you can make more. I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Just seems like I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, people don't like talking about this, but
That's all right.
prestige,
Prestige. Yeah.
don't care. I don't know. Maybe I say that though. Maybe I'm burning with it. Please.
Burning with prestige.
Put me in a tuxedo. Praise me.
Your third special is the
me,
tuxedo special.
True.
Yeah.
That's funny. I say all this shit. Yeah, the next time I'm in a red jacket, like, hey guys, LA is the best place on earth. It's not a place like that. Yeah, I don't
City of
really.
Angels.
It's got new teeth you don't need.
You gotta get huge teeth. We all gotta get huge teeth.
There really are angels here.
I was talking about last night. Like, if I get I want all my teeth to fall out, so then I get new teeth, and I'll just walk around like this.
That'd be nice.
Me and you are good candidates for new teeth.
What's up, young blood? Yeah, you go.
Dude, my teeth are
How's
so
your chomps?
small
Let me see your
already.
chomps.
They're mad small.
Yeah, you do have small chomps. You got some decent chomps.
Yeah, but they're brown.
My chomps are
They're
yeller.
doo-doo brown.
That's cool. You shouldn't have clean teeth.
We're
This
men,
man. What
dude.
the fuck are you
Nah,
doing with
we
that?
get big porcelain boys.
Big porcelain boys.
I'm gonna
Smile
look
at the
like a
ladies.
Freaking donkey.
Smile at the ladies.
I'm making waffles.
Yeah, we look like-
You're making me feel something, girl. I'd like to spend all my Patreon money on you.
yeah, we look like Gary Busey.
Let me get done this podcast and I'll kiss you. I'll kiss you in your Ultima. But yeah, the book was sick though. I'm almost done it. It is a cool thing to think about.
Yeah.
This guy just being unflinchingly like, dude, fucking money rules. It's the best, except for the fact of being on the path. And he just never really explains what the path is. But he's just like, dude, you got to be on the fucking
Righteous
path.
The righteous path.
I'm
Righteous
always
path.
talking about the righteous path.
The righteous path. There's a man is between two worlds, dude. We have our animal instincts and we have our higher ideals, and we live right in the middle of them. Freud made the same point. The id, the superego, and the ego. It's the same thing. We're trapped between two worlds. That's man's destiny, to fulfill our material needs so that we can go gain understanding before we die. If we don't gain understanding, we die wretched. Wretched and unconscious.
Do we though?
I don't know. That's the question.
Yeah.
Only you can answer that in your own heart, Sean.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out.
True. I think it would suck if it hurts. That's the one thing I
That
bought.
would suck.
Like if it hurts really bad, that'll fucking piss me off.
I never thought about it.
I thought about it the other day. Now that I have pre-diabetes, I was like, dude, it better not fucking hurt when I die. I'll be pissed if I'm like for like weeks just like, oh fuck, I'm fucking dying. Ow, fuck. I fucking like your asshole just like it's like a headache, but in your asshole, and you're like, oh, and your kid's like, you're right there. You don't have any fucking idea what I'm dealing
Leave me
with.
the fuck alone.
Fuck you guys.
It feels like I ate 10 hot peppers.
You start
Yeah.
forgetting who's who, and you're like, what?
I hope it doesn't hurt.
Shut up, bitch. You never sucked my dick anyway.
Get out. Get the fuck out. Yeah, I thought about that the other day. I was driving. I was like, damn, better not fucking hurt when I die.
That would suck.
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
Piss me right off there.
That pissed me right the fuck off. What the fuck? Ow.
I had another crazy dream.
Oh, I pissed myself. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, fuck.
Dying angry.
You're burning hot piss.
Yeah.
Your asshole hurts. You're just weak. Oh, shit. God damn it. Feel the worst. You're a total burden on everyone
Yeah,
around you.
That might be the worst
Sucks
part.
so bad.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that's what I think. And then the worst part is if you're in that state and just nobody comes to visit you, you go, oh, fuck. You're calling people, no one's answering.
They hate me too.
You're still checking your phone without even paying attention. You're like, oh, fuck. What the fuck time is it? Oh, my fucking asshole. Oh, fuck. Why do I have to look at my phone my whole life? Fuck.
Dude, I bet Instagram.
What's
rims.
Bitcoin at right now? Oh, cool. That's what's up, dude. Oh, fuck. My asshole hurts so bad.
I bet reels and shorts and stuff have really been helping those guys.
You think so? Yeah,
They're
true.
just like,
Yeah, what if you get radicalized on your deathbed and you're like, what the fuck? Fuck, the white hats are coming. Fuck. Hope Kennedy can save my prediabetes, dude.
I think he will.
Yeah.
I think my grandma's champed it. She's like 88 and she's been had that shit. and
It's
she
not, it
doesn't
really
do
is. It
anything.
really is nothing, dude.
I saw a tweet that was funny. It said, Coca-Cola is about to get in the business of killing Kennedys.
Coca-Cola. Who else? Who owns Mountain Dew?
PepsiCo.
PepsiCo. There has Pepsi. That has bad boy energy.
Yeah, we're more of a PepsiCo podcast.
We're more of a PepsiCo.
PepsiCo.
Pepsi Max. Bring back the cherry Pepsi Max.
Was Pepsi Max like a diet Pepsi?
It's Pepsi, no sugars.
What the fuck do they put in that shit?
It just tastes like, it's beautiful. It's delicious. It's my favorite drink. I don't have one right now.
No sugars.
I don't drink that crap.
I do.
I don't drink that shit. I just sell it.
You are
I'm gonna start busting down the deal. I'm become the juice man. Just have small cups.
You couldn't do a seltzer.
double cup of the Dew.
Drinking is there any rappers that drink promethazine and Dew? That's got to be crazy.
Dave Blunts, right?
The big
Dave
joke.
Blunts.
Who was that? The guy who had the oxygen mask on?
Yeah.
What was the controversy around that?
He just got out the hospital and he went right to the concert.
Didn't he diss Snoop Dogg?
I didn't know he dissed Snoop.
I think he did.
I
About
know he
time
dissed
someone
Unc.
dissed Snoop Dogg. Nah, he's been riding
You
a
can't
little too
diss
high.
the Unc,
yeah.
dude.
You
can't
gotta diss
Unc,
Snoop.
dude.
You gotta diss Snoop.
He a
Unc's
little
cool.
pony.
He's
How's-
all right.
What'd he do? He just sold out.
No, I don't. Whatever. I'm not going to talk about Mountain Dew as and attack another man for selling out. My thing is Snoop Dogg. I don't know why. I do hold like a minor, not a big grudge, but I hold a little minor. Like, you know, many people hold a major grudge against LeBron just because of his tweets. You're like, fuck LeBron. Something Snoop Dogg did, I don't even remember, but I have a little bit of fuck Snoop Dogg in my head. I don't know what it is about.
Teamed up with Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
That was a strong alliance. I actually kind of like that.
Dude.
But I don't know why. I don't know why I was happy to see Dave Blunts attacked Snoop Dogg. I could be making that up. I could have just
Dave
missed
Blunts.
it.
Snoop Dogg's in
is a big
Fortnite.
guy.
Snoop Dogg's in Fortnite right now.
Is he really?
Would you get in Fortnite? If like Fortnite was like, yo, Matt, we got to
Oh,
make a
my
character.
customers.
Yeah, I
Make
would sell my
Kuski
avatar to
skin.
Fortnite for sure. What's the downside? Although you could have like little kids, like, I don't know, be kind of weird.
Diddling you.
Yeah, making my fucking character do weird shit. I
They'll
wouldn't
make you
like that.
twerk.
The Gremlin.
Is that the weed vape? I thought that was a backer vape. Where'd you get this thing from?
From SoCal.
John, yeah.
Right on. That gremlin's
A
nice.
Gremlin. It's a Gremlin because it's a gram.
It's got a whole gram. California is so nice though, dude.
Yeah, those dispos were nice.
I will say the
And just, the rest of the state.
Irvine was weird, bro.
You thought it was a little freaky?
Irvin.
I like it. I like Irvine. It was just too quiet for my liking.
It is pretty quiet.
A guy like me here's quiet. He gets on high alert. He goes, "This is too quiet for me."
Sounds a little sus.
I'm used to the plains of Montana.
You got to hear some coyotes.
Dude, there was real. There was nobody. It's like really beautiful and like nice and very clean. But it's like, yeah, man. There's just I don't like when I'm outside and I don't see anybody else. I get like a weird feeling. I'm like, where is everybody?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did everybody? I went to like we're in a playground with my kids and we went to a community pool like in the area, and there was just like a middle-aged Asian guy like swim coaching some kids. Iciest vibe, dude. I was sitting there like waiting for my wife to come out of the bathroom. It's me and Maya, and he was just walk by the pool and like, and like the kids are just nonstop swimming. And he was like, look over at me, just like give me the eye, and I was like, what's up, dude? And he'd be like, huh. Like, bro, you don't gotta Miyagi me, bro. I don't have the fucking Speedo cap on. I'm not one of your swimming people. You don't gotta hit me with the fucking hard ass stuff.
should have challenged him to a race for his students.
I should have, dude. Should have got in and be like, bro, I'll smash your fucking students. I could have cried. They were fucking around in there. They weren't even serious.
She.
Yeah, he was being
She.
very dickish. I was just like, what the fuck? What do you think this is, dude?
Strict.
It was a very aged community.
I feel like Chinese
Very Asian community as well.
Asian training is very intense, dude.
It was. I guess true. Yeah.
It's always intense. You
It,
ever,
it was, dude. He was just walking. What is It's a butterfly. Butterfly stroke.
A blessed stroke.
Bless stroke. Yeah, it was very. It was. I don't know, man. It wasn't like the guy's vibe. I was there. I was chilling. I was on some SoCal shit, and I was like, bro. By the way, I'm like keto. I don't know why you're acting like that. Towards me. I'm fucking keto as hell. Acting like my blood sugar. You're acting like my A1C's at 6.3, 5.7. Treat me like I got full on type 2. Treat me like I got type 1.
dude. What's type 1? You're born with it.
Yeah.
You can't get rid. You're born with it.
You're born with that
born
swag. Yeah, you're born with that swag.
Yeah.
Type 2 is when you accumulate the swag.
Yeah.
And pre is my kind of bullshit.
I think pre is bullshit.
No, it's not. If I continued down the path I was on, I'd be a type 2 diabetic.
Dude, I think pre is like a new age. Is what was the book? The fucking book that made body dysmorphia that started the whole trans shit. The science book.
IDK.
The book with all the science specifications.
Oh, the DSM?
The DSM.
Yeah, DSM.
Yeah, I think
Probably
that's-
Five.
Yeah, I
the
think pre-diabetes is a DSM-6 bullshit.
Oh, maybe 6. Yeah.
Well, no, I think what they're doing now is catching it because they used to wait till people were like
Had
at
it.
the thing and go, oh, fuck, you're screwed. Now they're saying, like, brother.
Oh, well, I feel like they're catching it because they figured out a way to sell medicines before.
Well, you don't have to do the medicine. That's the thing. Some people can, but it's like, if you just go keto. I mean, it's just an experiment.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if I get done. It's at like 9. I'm like, fuck.
No, I've heard that
Fuck did I
before,
do?
though. I've
Huh?
heard you can correct it with diet
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I think
I
RFK talks about it.
True, exactly.
The diet started it. The diet can end it.
Yeah, I'm going to eat the way, what's his official title? Health and Human Services Director?
The director
Something
of
like that.
health, the Department of Health.
Yeah, whatever my Department of Health director says I have to do, I'll do, obviously.
He's a hamburger czar.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Wasn't Rachel Levine the Department of Health person before?
The transgender woman.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think they did. I think that's the Doge efficiency thing. They're just getting all the trans health directors out of the thing. That's what the whole, like, no, we're cutting the budget. They're like, yeah, get out of here.
They did have a bathroom beef in Congress too.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
I heard about
Yeah,
that.
what's her face was
I want to use the ladies' restroom. Like, no,
Billy's
I'm
girl.
not comfortable.
What's
It-
that?
it
Nance.
It is like, again, I would
Nance.
never, I don't really care, but it is from a logistical standpoint. The trans stuff is kind of like weird for society. It's like if you want to go prance around, whatever you want to do, but like from like a logistical perspective, it does kind of bedevil society because it's like, yeah, what that bathroom thing is kind of weird.
It feels like a sexual
remember,
proclivity that became like a thing. People were like, no, we need to talk about this. You know?
There was,
Because
like-
being trans is basically just like your sexual preference. I
So
guess.
I miss
yeah,
the
but it's
old
like it's taking the
trans.
kink too far to be
Yeah,
like,
it's-
give me the bath. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
You get it, but like, dude, go take a dump. Dude. Go take a dump. Come back. Like, it's all good. Time out. Take a dump. Come back in. You don't got to like throw off the whole fucking thing.
I know we paused reality for you for a while, but right now,
Well, you know what's I think what I see coming is I think urinals might be an endangered species. I'm telling you, bro.
That's funny.
That's what I'm saying. I think we're gonna start. It's just gonna be just turtlets, man, because they're gonna make just plain old fucking turtlets. Guys are not gonna be able to fucking splash peel over the pants in a urinal.
we're gonna have to piss in troughs again.
No, the troughs are even like better.
Bro.
Let me stand with my brothers, dude. But no, I
And
think I'm telling you,
Let me stay with my brothers and sisters.
Hand in hand piss.
I think urinals are gonna be. They're gonna.
That's an
Someone's gonna
interesting
take
point.
issue with them eventually and be like, "Why don't they should make
They
mention?"
might start drinking at him.
You catch one of them.
No,
Get out of here! Get.
Nasty. I don't mean that. I love our transgender brothers and sisters. I was thinking, did you ever have an old trans in your neighborhood? I remember there was an old trans in my neighborhood, and we used to hang out by the bagel place in like this plaza by my house. And there was always an old trans that would go to the pizza place, and he was just like an electrician with a ponytail, but he'd like carry a purse and wear a hoodie,
What?
and he like had boobs, and he had an old man face.
What?
Let him live
Did
his
you ever
life.
experience something like
No,
that?
I'm telling you, it was zero. I had zero.
This guy used to be around, and people like knew him. Like my dad knew him because he
Went to school with them.
maybe they're on the same football team or something. but-
Yeah.
No,
It's like, yeah,
because my
John
dad
used to
was
hit
a
a little
cop
too
there,
hard.
and I think people would probably be like,
People were kicking
Yeah,
his
keep
ass.
an eye out.
Yeah, if it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the '80s, dude. That was like it was huge. Although they were again, it's like child molesters back then were just like, yeah, that guy's a weirdo.
well, that's my other thing. My dad I've told my dad's classic joke so many times.
What?
About Tommy Patron, the pedophile that lived behind us, and he helped my dad.
He was right
build our
behind you?
house.
What?
Yeah, and then he got locked up And my dad always says we lost a good babysitter that day. That's his classic joke. I've told it so many times, but he loves that joke.
That's so funny.
It's so funny.
Dude.
They didn't care. He'd be like, he's a good contractor.
Well, because like
He's just a pedophile.
he's just weird.
in
Yeah.
the
It's just
90s,
weird.
Like being gay and being a pedophile was like the same thing.
I know,
Like my dad. Like they're like he's like good at what he does, so we're just
Wait.
gonna let him help us build the house.
Sean, being gay and a pedophile kind of are the same thing.
You can't say
I
that.
don't know if you know about that. Kevin Spacey admitted that himself. But
Kevin Spacey was just in Israel. Did you
Was he
see
really?
that? Yeah.
Is that part of his journey
Someone
towards
had-
redemption?
Someone had the funniest tweet. They were like, I forget. No, they called it Wakanda for pedophiles. They called Israel Wakanda for pedophiles.
Stop. That's so funny. That's so fucking funny.
That killed me. I'm sorry, I can't give credit to whoever. tweeted
Whoever
that.
did that, just know you are pretty funny. That's hilarious.
I got banned
I'd be
on Twitter.
so mad, dude, if I was
You
living
got
in Israel.
banned?
Yeah.
Would you
What
get
the
banned?
hell did you do?
Because I tweeted,
My bad.
I tweeted
okay.
something,
And
and
then
then like some guy said something, and I said, "Why don't you just go eat poison mushrooms?"
It's pretty tame, honestly.
It's
I
pretty
don't know
tame.
why
They
you got
banned me for that, dude. They banned me for 7 days. I'm on 4 days. I'm on lockout right now.
You
What the
gotta
hell?
Get on Blueski.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Wait, why'd you tell someone to eat poison mushrooms?
He was being a dick.
What did he say?
What'd he say?
It was just something.
They've been
I
being
don't
mean to
remember.
me, too.
Why are you attacking guys? Don't even respond to
No,
guys
they've
attacking
been
online.
now, dude. They need to learn.
No, they
He
don't.
won. He got you kicked off.
No, he didn't get me kicked
Go
off.
eat
Elon
poison.
got me kicked off. I'm coming back for him. I want him to know. I'm coming back for your ass.
coming for your ass.
I bookmarked that
coming for
tweet.
Tell you don't want to get his attention. Just come up with a video of like a flying car and be like, I actually have a prototype of a flying car. I actually know the future. You don't know anything about the future.
Yeah, I'm coming for you, Elon.
Yeah, I saw a flying car video and I'm like, what is this? Now I
Yeah.
finally started to understand. I'm like, okay, I think this is why people don't like him.
Who, Elon?
I never, I genuinely never understood it. Like he just like does stuff and like doesn't even ever make it. And I'm like, all right, well, I don't know. I think he definitely made Tesla.
Yeah.
He just bought the patent. It's like, dude, what the fuck ever. But then I saw the video of the flying car and I was like, all right, dude, stop future man.
Yeah.
It was. I was like, unless
Wait, was this new?
it was just on his Twitter, and I was like, bro, either make the flying car, or don't be showing me fucking CGI of it, dude. Like, make the fucking flying car.
Twitter's annoying.
There are some. There are flying cars that do exist. Like
Dude, that's an airplane. That's just a fucking airplane. Get the fuck out of here. That bullshit. That is a fucking airplane.
no. There's a car with like the wings are on the top. They're like, I can't remember what it's called, but they do exist.
Yeah, I mean that is embarrassing, bro. Like if you're giving me with that, I mean that one in the middle, I'll take.
That one's pretty
That
fly.
thing's ridiculous, dude.
This one?
The
Yeah,
bottom
the
left.
one at the bottom left.
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out. Get out of my face with that thing.
That's just like
That's
one
a
of those
Cessna.
duck boats.
Yeah, the fucking
Sheesh.
That thing looks cool though.
It looks like it got
gruesome.
guns on
Why
it.
is it a gruesome prediction? Claims flying cars could. Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, this is like,
Elon's full of malarkey.
Yeah.
oh, flying cars could cut off your head. Okay,
Well,
sure they could.
I don't think they're doing flying cars because of the FFA or the FAA.
What's that?
The
Oh, okay.
Flight
He-
of
so he's
Federal-
against flying cars.
Yeah.
Flying cars could cut off your head.
There's
They'll
no way
be-
to do flying cars. Can you imagine flying cars in New York City?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, and especially if you like, yeah, well, imagine they would fall out of the sky. So you could
Yeah.
be on the ground minding your motherfucking
You
business.
get dropped.
Get fucking have a fucking
Yeah, some guy runs out of gas.
falls right. Yeah, two guys crash. They'd be falling out of the
Peter
sky
Bucky.
constantly. Would be cool to watch, I would say.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're like, oh my god! You see a car accident in the sky and you're like, I mean, it'd be a you know
That would be
travesty.
Yeah.
Be nuts seeing those things
It'd be
fall.
a big explosion too.
Huh?
It'd be a big explosion.
It'd be funny too. You just have
Teslas
you
are
step out
scary.
your lawn, you go, you see a black guy fly over your house real
So
fast.
fast.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, and then two Asian guys crashing. That's just a nasty joke I was making in Irvine about how all the Asians drive Teslas because it's safer than them driving. There's so many electric cars out there too. It was weird, and no one smokes cigarettes. That was weird.
Everybody has to have an electric car in California by next year.
Nah.
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah. 2025.
I will say I had a
Fake
hybrid
news.
Toyota.
yeah.
Thing was ripping, dude. I had to rent.
Yeah.
I rented the
Pretty
game of the Yoda. It was flying,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. I got a Camry right now for a rental.
How are you liking it?
That's nice, dude. It's nasty.
Bro, I thought my CRV was nice. That Toyota was ripping, bro. I was like, God, I was putting it, I'm not gonna lie, I was putting it in S mode.
The sports?
Sports.
Dude, hit
I
the
was going
sport.
sports. I was going, I prepaid this gas. I'm going to burn it all up. And I was in sports mode, just flying. I was surprised how fast that fucking thing was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fast.
Maybe I'm just in the CRV, slow bug. But that fucking Camry was ripping the whole time.
The CRV
I might
have
be a Motorhead now, dude. Those Camrys are nice. Those Camrys are nice, bro.
Yeah. I was tweeting about electric cars because they're too hard to fix.
cool.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
And don't they like when the Teslas blow up? Don't they burn so hot?
They have
Guys,
to,
I got to pee. Let me pee real quick.
Please.
Now we can get down to business.
Now we can talk business, dude.
Let's get down to business.
Oh no.
Are you gonna plug your shows?
My girlfriend's texting me.
What
She
you
said,
saying?
bruh, question mark. I was like, no, I'm
Did you
busy.
find out about the pocket pussy? Maybe.
No. She
Are
found
you
about it right
cheating
now.
on me?
No.
Wait, we should
pussy.
plug Sean. Please come to Sean Gardini and Friends at Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas, December 13th and 14th, Friday and Saturday at the Red Room.
Yes.
We'll be there. Matt's gonna come. Tom's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Tell them about my goopies.
Oh, and and then I'm going on the road this weekend. I got to go back out on Saturday. I'll be in Cleveland at Hilarities
Yeah.
on Sunday. This Sunday.
This Sunday.
And then on Tuesday I'll be in Buffalo Helium, and then on Wednesday I'll be at Magoobies.
Hell yeah. Goobs.
So
With Nate Marshall.
with Nate Marshall with all those
Yeah.
dates. So please come to those if you can. And Optimum Noctis is the first Tuesday of every month. At the
January
Creek in the
7th.
Cave.
That's the next
January
one.
7th, the day after the best day ever.
Yeah. Please come to I have a show
kidding.
in Richmond, Virginia,
SeanGardini.com.
and Virginia Beach. Please come to those on December 18th, December 19th. And then the 20th and 21st, I'll be at Good Nights in Raleigh. Come to that. And then next year, there's a couple shows. Philly on the 16th. Please, January 16th. And then, yeah, LeMareLee.fun. Please.
LeMareLee.fun, SeanGardini.com.
Yes. I used to have a
JoshKabaza.beast.
I used to have a LeMareLee.com website when I first started comedy, and I would do this thing called Comedy Daily, where I just
Oh,
post.
Jesus,
Yeah,
what?
I was mad gay. I used to post clips of other people's sets. I'm like, this is why this guy's one of my favorite comedians.
Oh
And I
my
just-
God,
yeah.
that's so gay.
I did it for like 60 days, 70 days.
You were like doing reviews of people's comedy that you knew,
I wasn't doing reviews. I didn't know anybody. I was just talking about their bits.
but like famous people or like regular
Just
shows.
everybody.
like your bros though.
No, not my bro. Like Philly. It was the time when every
Like, who's
Philly
one that
comic was
you
like
did?
dude. I don't remember.
Did you do Matt ever? Or
No,
Shane?
I never met Matt. No, I didn't meet Matt.
What were you doing?
I didn't meet Matt until I moved to
He
Philly.
used to write comedy. He had like a comedy opinion
Yeah.
page on his website.
The old LeMareLee.com
when he used
be
to have LeMareLee.com.
it used to be a blog where
You
I
would write reviews?
Yeah, of just like I wouldn't write reviews. I just like, yo, this is why this person's one of my favorite comics, and this is why I like their jokes.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever slam somebody?
That's what I'm trying to find.
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever slammed anybody. I did it for like 70 days in a row, and I was like, this is gay.
Yeah, that's really gay. But nice.
You know what's killing me? I saw, Brian Johnson, the guy,
Yeah.
I talk about him all the time. He does like the How Not to Die. Or, no, that's another guy. But he does
Brian
like
Johnson is the blood guy.
Yeah, Do Not Die or whatever. He's another Don't Die guy. But he did a thing. It made me laugh so hard. He did a video where it's just him standing there like arms crossed, like, you think you can hurt me? And then it's just like, I've been depressed my whole life. And it's like, dude.
That's me.
Yeah, but it's also like you can still hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
He probably more so than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell
I'm very
myself I
sensitive.
hate myself all the time. It's like, okay, you're still vulnerable to
Yeah.
I'm my own worst enemy.
It was such a funny. It made me laugh so hard. Be like, there's nothing you can say that Evan. It's like, dude.
It's like, all right.
First of all, why are you making this video?
Yeah.
That's the first order of business. It's like clearly somebody hurt your feelings.
Yeah, true.
It is. I love that. That's such a funny angle. I'm not trying to shit on the guy, but it's such a funny angle to be like, you think you hurt my feelings? I'm depressed. And it's like, okay.
Seems like they're already.
Yeah, it seems like you definitely could hurt your feelings. Like, that's such
Yeah.
a weird angle to take.
Yeah.
I suffer from depression.
That's the best.
You can't touch me. It's like, shut the fuck up. You can't kill me. You're just depressed and being a baby online. Crazy. Yeah, I know.
That's my defense a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. crazy. Locos. You can say I'm loco, bro.
Yeah, I'm local.
It's just so funny to
Loco
be
fool.
that old and making videos for haters online.
That is crazy.
It's like, bro, I know you want to like be young and all, but it's like you don't have to act like a fucking teenager all the time. That was just crazy. I just shouldn't be mean. I don't want to be mean to the
Maybe
guy.
he's regressing. Maybe his mind is aging in reverse.
Maybe so. Let me see.
Maybe he got one of the big four.
Maybe he does.
There we
Maybe
go.
He does have dementia.
Nah, that's a
Maybe
fake.
he has type 3
Yeah,
diabetes.
it sounds like this guy got type 3.
He might. True. He's just going. That'd be so funny
If he just completely deteriorated.
if all of his studies failed and he just got dementia. I can't find the guy. What the hell?
That is the saddest one.
The video was making me laugh so hard. What the fuck? What's that guy's
Where
shit
is my
called?
mind?
Maybe
I
don't.
know.
Maybe don't die. I think it's don't die.
Brian Johnson. The guy who has an 18-year-old penis.
He has an 18-year-old penis.
Biologically.
He better
aged.
be careful
In
because
his
if that
mouth.
drops one more year, he can't touch it. He's got to be careful, bro. Shit.
Sorry, it sucks.
My life, my rules.
Where
I'm
is
sad.
my
Fuck
mind?
you.
Whoa, that's crazy. I pulled up Google News just to get some topics going, and it said United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson fatally shot in New York in targeted attack. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, bro, I'm thinking of Brian Johnson.
Brian Thompson from
Who the fuck's Brian Thompson?
what?
CEO of United Healthcare.
Oh yes, who killed him?
That's what I haven't. for
Dude,
insurance.
activists are going crazy right now.
What's his last name?
Thompson, United Health.
Damn, dude. What the fuck? What is he? What the hell even is he? Is that just a healthcare? It's a
Yeah,
healthcare
it's one of the
company?
big tree.
Why'd they shoot his
That's
ass?
what I have. They have United Healthcare.
Damn, he received threats too?
Probably because he was being an ass.
Fatally shot.
Yeah. Oh, damn, who gave him threats?
R.I.P.
He's
But-
trying to console their children. Damn, that sucks. Ba. Damn, so someone's like, I'm gonna come fuck you up, and they actually shot him.
In the chest wearing a ski mask.
Damn. What fucking beef did he have? What?
6:40 a.m.
Rise and grind.
But like, what time did he get shot? You think?
I think probably a little bit earlier than that.
And then he hopped on a city bike.
Oh, he did?
Damn, he got killed by a YN, dude.
Man,
Yeah, he
he
did get got by a YN.
That's definitely a YN crime, taking a city bike away.
What's YN?
I can't say.
Young nigga.
No, but he had beef. It was beef. Someone called him.
Could have been a YC.
Could have been a YC.
Damn, dude.
I wonder why the hell.
I don't know.
FBI's gonna figure this out for
Gotta
us.
ask- gotta
Trump's
ask
FBI. You see the new FBI guy everyone's mad at?
No, is it Steven Seagal?
Trump appointed like an Indian mad dog to the
Oh,
FBI.
Cash
Cash
money.
Patel.
Yeah, no.
Cash money.
Yeah, he appointed an Indian bad
Cash
boy.
money, baby.
I'm kind of down for the.
We
I
should
mean,
have Indian guys in our fucking White House.
We
I
can have
disagree.
one buddy, dude.
We can't
got
have
one
no-
buddy
I
guy.
totally
guys.
disagree.
They didn't help this place.
Yes, they
They
did.
didn't do anything for America. Get them the fuck out.
Yeah, but they're all the doctors now.
It's a buddy guy.
What was that thing? Damn, this guy. No, they'll go up on. They said, government gangster.
Yuck.
Damn, bro.
Yuck.
I don't know. Cash Patel looks strong.
He's
Yeah,
in the
Indian
swamp.
guys look strong all the time, but they all are never strong.
He does have T-Mobile boss energy.
yeah.
Heavy T-Mobile boss. He looks like he's the guy who comes out and he's like, I'm sorry, how can I help you? And he just absolutely just levels you. And you're like, all right, dude, you know what? I don't care about this.
Look at
phone
those
case."
crazy eyes, dude. That's
He's got
fucking-
crazy eyes for sure. He's got crazy
Fuck
eyes.
out of here.
I don't know. I kind of, dude,
Cash
government gangsters, bro. The deep state and truth. Oh, he wrote a book.
His name's Cash App, bro.
Cash.
That's crazy. His real name is Cash.
Cash App.
Is it
Pramod
really?
Patel.
Yeah, Cash. YAP.
Dude, Patels are
App.
the worst. That's like, they're like I guess they're the richest Indian family.
Are they the richest or the least rich? I never understood.
All right, dude, they're everywhere.
I guess you can't. Yeah, I guess you got to be kind of rich to move over from India. I know Patel is the most common. It's like
Yeah.
Smith.
Josh,
Yeah.
can you Google top 3 Indian last names?
True.
It has to be Patel.
This is a good thing to go down. Actually,
Kumar Singh, Ahmed Sharma.
See? Patel isn't even.
Damn.
what the fuck? So
Yeah,
let's go to the
Devi.
history of the name Patel in India because I want to know where the fuck they're coming
The
from.
highest last name would be interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Name Patel.
I don't
The
know.
Gujarati?
Gujarati. Sanskrit.
Okay. Oh, he's a village chief.
Oh, or landowner. That
Oh.
seems pretty
Oh,
high
dude, you
up.
know what? I take it back. If his name means chief, he should be the head of something.
That's what I'm saying. Lemaire, he's landowner, village chief. social power in the villages of the Gujarat. Yeah, can we get a couple of these Indian last names? I was always kind of sick how they like your last name tells you if you're like popping like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too.
Having like a loser ass last name, Gupta. I like what's
Gupta's a
Gupta.
good one.
A
That's
nod.
doctor,
Yeah, let's get
probably.
these last names going.
Gupta might be
You know,
doctor.
I know a comedian.
Protector of the governor, dude.
Ooh.
You know a comedian with every last one of those names.
So every Patel needs a Gupta.
Singh,
What the fuck's? Oh, they're the Sikhs.
Singh, Agarwal.
Can't.
This is a surname which is usually caste free. Yeah, these are Sikhs. Sikhs kind of like broke away from India.
Yeah.
I like that.
Did their own thing. I fuck with
Sigma.
Sikhs. Do you know anything about them?
Sigma Sikh.
They got to carry a knife
Yeah, I
at
have
all
heard about
times.
that.
Curvy swords, right?
Yep, and they can't cut their hair. These dudes kind of fucking rule.
Yeah, they
With
got
the
those
turban.
weird. They got they got the turban with the badge on it.
They have the top knot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They
got
they
the
keep the
little-
ponytail tight with a knife on
Yeah.
them, and if they see someone getting like fucked with, they have to intervene with their knife.
I do like their beard.
That's
They always
awesome.
had a nice beard. It's like this and then this.
They're good bros.
Yeah, I had a friend named Nihal that was a Sikh.
Sunni, a Sikh.
Go to Anand. I just want to see. I'm sorry to the listener. No, I just want to research Indian last names. Ananda, I didn't know means bliss. I do know a little Sanskrit. That's no big deal. Okay.
Yeah, you know Sumerian text.
I know a little bit of
What about
Sanskrit.
Shah?
Yeah. What else do we
Shah-
got?
Shah's
I don't know
a
any of
big
these
one,
other
I
ones,
feel
bro.
like.
Which one?
Shah.
Bach, Chopra, Eddie,
Das is nice. Oh, yeah.
Kulkarni,
Chopra. Let's get
Khwalia.
Chopra because I know Deepak Chopra.
Chopra. Yeah.
Where is it?
Down right there.
One more.
One more.
Deepak. Punjab. Punjab.
Okay. Whatever, man. We only found two. I thought all these things would have secret meanings we can unlock.
Chakravarti.
Bhattacharya.
Joshi.
Joshi.
Astrologer. What?
Ooh.
Hey, Joshi.
Fuck,
Awesome.
dude. So we have the governors, the protector of the governors, and the astrologers.
Yeah, the
What,
Josh.
what about bot? Bot.
Bot.
My bot.
BHAT.
Yeah, BHAT.
But
Bot the bot family.
Bollywood.
Okay.
Brahmin.
Oh, Brahmin, obviously.
Hollywood.
The bots.
The bot.
All right, I think we've exhausted Indian last names. What else do we have here? Let's just keep having fun. That was good. That was a good research hole. I'm trying to see. I'm just going to go through some topics. I don't really have anything
that
else.
Diaper Man story was gonna be way more, but I think
You had to be.
it's
You
more
had to be there,
interesting
bro.
In my head.
You had to be there, and you do have the tape. Do they send you your tapes,
Oh, I think so. Actually,
bro?
maybe
The tape of it was unbelievable.
Oh my god.
Damn, you on the diaper man on the tapes?
Yeah, that would be very sick.
Dude, you gotta clip it up.
Yeah, there's nothing good in the news, dude, other than the fucking wicked ladies. But
Yeah, South Korea. Oh, it's over.
Yo,
now.
how South Korea went nuts.
It was for one day.
because he did martial law. He tried
Yeah.
to Kim Jong Un.
Well, I think he was because the opposition party I think thinks they're being like infiltrated.
Oh,
He thinks their government is being infiltrated by North Korean sympathizers.
a cure.
Yeah. So he thinks there might be he was trying to stop a coup from happening.
And he said, "Everyone go inside now."
Yeah.
There's a coup. Although you can't drop Squid Games and have everyone go inside at the same time.
It happened the first time.
I think world governments are kind of freaking. Do you see the Australia thing freaking out about Rogan?
No, what'd they do?
Dude, there was like a high up Australian, like, I don't know if he was a bot or a Sujar or whatever, but it was Australian media boss. So this like high up Australian guy came out and was like, "This is like Joe Rogan's a problem. Like we can't believe America just lets him go unchecked." Like, because a lot of these other world, like Australian government, they control their media, like pretty outright. It's
Like
funded,
China?
yeah, like pretty much. It's funded by I think England does. I don't know, but Australia for sure has like if you watch Bluey, it's like funded by the Australian government. Bluey does kind of rip, but. He was just coming out being like, it's, like saying like, yeah, he's like a source. He's just like preying on people's fear, and he's like a source of disinformation, and he's doing this on purpose. And it's like, dude, that's exactly what governments use the news for. It's very weird, but I think global governments are going to have to start dealing with the fact that like he's probably swaying
But
elections.
also, dude, what has Joe Rogan been wrong about?
I don't know.
Aliens. But like,
Aliens. Apparently there are aliens now. It's just like, what the
there's
fuck?
no aliens. I ain't
UAPs.
seen-
Now they're called UAPs.
I ain't seen no UAP.
I don't know. Yeah, the government's trying to say there's aliens. Now I'm like, I don't believe.
Yeah.
It's just, to me, it was funny that like, yeah, all these world governments now have to kind of like deal with that, like him fucking up their elections, because there's probably
Yeah.
millions of people in Australia obviously listening to his show too.
Yeah.
So now if you're like in the Australian government, and you're like, damn, we want to kind of like do our own thing. And then you have this other guy kind of fucking with our narrative. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
It is pretty nuts for the guy to come out and say that.
You think the one world government actually happens?
Dude, people get mad at me for saying this, but like, yeah, I obviously think it would. If it's not already. They'll still have countries and shit, but it's like, we're already pretty interlinked, I think.
Because everybody's already talking to each other already.
Well, put it this way. If America crashes, doesn't the whole globe kind of get fucked up for a while?
A little bit. China, maybe. Unless somebody else picks up production.
Well, apparently China's now going to start holding cell phone battery minerals.
Lithiums?
Yeah.
Lithium.
We're going back. I do like a nice trade war. I don't know why. I like the idea of that. Like, we're not going to give you Brussels sprouts.
All the lithium's in Africa. All we got to do is give them good shit, and they'll leave China.
Yeah, they'll ditch China.
Yeah, because Africa's been working with China. Last year, this year, there was a bunch of coups in Africa. That was
that'll be easy too to start those revolts. The CIA will get right down there and start those revolts. That's no problem. I know our boys in the CIA can go right down
China
there.
did it first. China started the revolts first. They got rid of all the African coup places.
Yeah.
My bad.
All the African coup places were French-dominated colonies, but now they're like African-owned, but through China.
Yeah, it'll be so fun to be in the CIA though and get to go down there and be like, yo, these Chinese dudes are gay. The local chieftain will be like, they do seem.
They Jackie Chan ass do kind of get on my They always follow me around the store.
That'll be so fun.
I don't remember who told me, but somebody told me a couple of days ago that like people in Mexico are like not learning English; they're like learning Chinese and Spanish.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be some bull though, man.
Yeah, man.
Because here's the thing: in America,
ground.
we're learning. There's a lot of. I'm like interviewing or like looking at schools for my kid, and it's a lot of like Spanish. And then I think some of the schools to flex. Like we do a little Mandarin once they're in 8th grade, but it's it's some bullshit. Oh yeah, it's some bull. They give them like minimal Mandarin. It's like a kind of a flex to say they did it. They're not using that shit. When the fuck? Like
when they take over.
Please, bro. Please, dude. They're not taking over, dude.
And
the empire has fallen.
China, 60% of Australia is owned by China.
That's true. China has Australia, dude. You're worried about Joe Rogan.
China's all over England too.
Please.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Please. But I think they would just come here and swag out though. It's like, why would you come to these nations and like be balling out here and be like, yeah, let me go back to communist fucking China. Like no slam on communist China, but I feel like it would kind of suck compared to like balling out in London.
Dude, I'm looking at the reels and China kind of rules online. It looks like it rules.
Really?
The propaganda.
You're falling for the props, bro.
Yeah,
you love China.
Hong
dude.
Kong looks like it rules.
Oh, the CIA has got to get to Africa right now, dude. Spreading.
Yeah, dude. Zhang. Look at that. Surrounded by a man-made
That's you
lake.
right now, that guy. Dude, I'm telling you, but I think the interior of China is like fucking so shitty. The interior of China is so shitty and fucked up.
Yeah.
Same with Australia. The whole middle of Australia is embarrassing.
You can't even like use it. You can't. It's too hot to use like 60.
That's their problem.
Yeah, that is their problem. They need to figure out how to reflect the sun or something.
Yeah, man, that's their fault. I read the book Hombre by Elmore Leonard. He wrote Get Shorty. It was just a like Western, and the whole time there's this guy who keeps going, "That's your problem, man." Like anytime, but that's the way I see it. That's your problem.
Yeah.
So nice. He was a white dude that got like taken to Mexico for some reason, then abducted by Apaches.
Yeah.
So he was just the ultimate like Last Samurai type dude. He just walked around, just fucked people up the whole time.
The last compadre.
When it came time to get busy, he put on his his Apache moccasins and was creeped through the wood. It was so fucking sick.
Yeah, I like that.
Gunslinging. It was a very sick Western. It's called Hombre. They called him Tres Hombres because one time he took out 3 dudes.
Damn.
That's like some type shit I would do.
I know, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I think in a past life I was a Native American warrior. I've said this before.
You're a Comanche.
I can see that. He might have been an Apache, bro. I was learning about those Apaches. They were nice.
Be cool.
Yeah, it would be sick. They were, dude. I was talking about the gift economy. That was the big thing, the potlatch. Just the idea of a true gift never stops moving. That was another thing from that book I read. He goes,
I like
a gift,
that.
a commodity is made for one person's own personal gain. A gift never stops moving. A lot of the other like, pre-market civilizations, if you have to give, if you got a gift, you had to give something equal value. Because if you like try to capitalize off a gift, you're like fucking up the flow. That's to say the only way they can truly kill a piece of art is to make it like a pure commodity. I don't know if that was kind of cool from the book,
Damn,
but
Yeah,
dude.
that's pretty cool.
I guess art's dead.
Yeah.
yeah, it was kind of that
cool
did
thing,
strike.
though.
It gave me pause. I read it. I'm like, oh, I have a chill. But I like the idea of a never-ending gift. It just keeps moving, dude. Like, you
nice.
get the
I like
gift,
that
and you got to
too.
keep it. Just gift energy versus commodity energy. Gift energy fucking does rule.
Yeah.
But especially with the spirit of Christmas. Do you ever try to Christmas max where you're like, yeah, but if I get this and I get this, I come out on top right now with my presents.
I had Christmas maxed one year.
When I was a
I've
kid,
tried it when I was
used to
younger,
get
yeah.
Christmas brat.
I know.
I got my
made
brother.
My mom cry one time
How'd you make your mom cry?
because I just wasn't into the gifts that year.
What? Oh, that
And
would break
and
my
I
fucking
let her-
heart.
And I let her know, but like in a passive aggressive way.
What'd you get?
I was
Like,
like,
Santa's bad.
I was like just coming online where like I really wanted like an Xbox 360 or something, and I didn't get one, and I was like, yeah, my gifts were pretty cool, but they could have been cooler. Or whatever the hell I was doing.
What did you get instead of the Xbox 360?
I think I got a ping pong table, which was awesome. And I feel so guilty.
But you
thinking
wanted to
about
goon.
this.
You wanted to goon.
I wanted to goon on the 360.
Dude, I'd
feel
be
really,
heartbroken
really
if my
bad.
kids are
I
like
know. It
kicking-
really hurts me.
just
sometimes
kicking gift paper,
thinking
like,
about it. Like socks.
Barbie
cool.
again, Dad?
yeah.
Yeah, I feel
That'd be
sorry.
brutal.
Sorry about that, Mom. I love you.
No, that happens. It's understandable. The pull of an Xbox 360 on a young man is
I wanted
Undeniable.
one so bad, and
Pretty
I never
crazy.
got one until my dad's friend gave me one.
really the contractor.
He's like, I got Xbox 360s at my house. If you want to go over?
Oh, dude. Neighborhoods used to have like pedophiles in them all the time, and everybody was just like, don't go to that house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, what happened?
Now they're on Megan's list.
Yeah.
Or Megan's Law, whatever
I
the fuck
think
it's
they're
called.
still there.
But I think it was because the community, the community has changed. Like what a community is has changed. Because before there used to be people with pride in their neighborhood. They would love to hang out and chat with each other, and they take care of that creepy guy. They just like, don't send your kids over there.
Yeah.
He's with us, but like just
He's
like
our pedophile.
he's our creep. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I guess we are more atomized now, but it's like, yeah, you don't know. There's pedophiles all around you, but yeah,
Yeah.
back then everyone kind of did talk a lot more. So
Yeah.
you'd be like, yeah, that guy's definitely a pedophile.
Yeah.
Now they just live amongst you quietly, dude, like vampires.
You have to search them out.
You do.
Or hire a bunch of teens on here, a bunch of guys to beat up guys.
To track,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
trap them. I was
Streamers,
gonna
yeah.
say, so what?
Track pedo trappers.
Yeah, pedo trapping is kind of nice.
Pedo
trying to
trapping's
talk
very
about
bad.
that.
It's like as bad as being a pedophile.
It's
The pedophile's pedophile.
I was trying to talk about that instead.
Yeah, it is weird to be like
I
a
didn't-
pedophile for pedophiles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew I could feel bad for a pedophile until I started watching more of those videos.
I will say when they run at
It's
Walmart,
a retarded guy.
I know.
When it's like
The
a
most
really
part.
retarded guy,
that's
it's
tough.
kind of fucked.
They should have some sort of test. Just prick them real quick and go, get the fuck out of here.
Not enough chromosomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I will say when it's not a fully retarded guy and they're trying to run out of Walmart and they get like thrown into like a display of oranges, it's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
that is awesome.
Just total nerd run.
Yeah, or they like crash their car. There's that one where the guy crashed
It does
his car.
feel kind of wrong though. When you watch it, you're like, there's got to be a better way to handle this. This is not the way. You fucking child fucker, come here.
This guy's here to be a 15-year-old girl in
They
the
called
Target.
They caught a guy who worked on the PlayStation. once,
I
and
did
they-
hear that.
Yeah.
Huh?
And I don't think that guy even got fired or nothing. I don't think anything
They
happened to
never
him.
get fired.
It's like when we took the Nazis and had them build rocket ships for us. Science is science.
Science is science.
That shit fucked up.
That shit is fucked up. But yeah, those shows, I thought I'd like them a lot more than you watch them and you go, oh man.
Well, I did like him at first. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, you think too many popped up?
too many popped up, and they started getting a little.
Chris Hansen was a gentleman about it. That's the
Chris
thing.
Hansen was
Chris-
a gentleman about it. but
Class act.
He
They
was a
started
class
getting
act.
so violent.
Yeah.
They should just like give him like noogies and stuff, maybe
No wedgies, obviously.
wedgies and noogies.
I think the violence and wedges is what's turned me off about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but that's less violent than like battering their head. In the
I
middle
think
of a
you should have
Walmart.
you should have the kid's dad or mom come beat that person.
That's a good
That's
point.
a good
That's the way
idea,
to make it
Lemaire.
fair.
That's a good one. Have a fair one. Just walk up and go, what's good, bro?
You want to fucking talk to my kid?
I talk like this. I heard you trying to fuck my kid. Do you want to fuck my kid? I'm about to fuck you up right now, bro. I would square up.
I would square up too.
It's kind of all I really want to do is square up with a pedo or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's none of my business, it's none of your business. If it's none of my business, I would still square up. If
Not
I
a
like,
monkey, dude.
if I call it,
I think I would actually really like that, beating up a pedophile
in front of all the moms in the
in
neighborhood.
front of all the moms and on the internet. I do actually think that would be fun.
I have fantasized about this exact thing a bunch of times, and I've also like peppered in I just like would throw in a thing. Wouldn't you want it to be like part of a dark secret though? Be like, oh, I got molested, you motherfucker, in front of all the moms. Just so they had extra pity and like, damn, he carries the darkness, which I never did. But I would like, if I got to beat up a pedophile in front of a bunch of moms, I'd be like, this is because I got molested too. And I look at the moms.
You're not going to traumatize my daughter like they traumatized me.
Yeah.
Oh, my uncles fucked me. I was raised. Damn, they tore my ass up. Just look back at the moms and go, he's got a dark secret. That's what makes him violent, but he uses violence to protect children. Oh, he's so... I'd say, I'm coming back. I say, guys, I'm going back to my wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I faked being molested so I could cheat on my wife with you guys. This guy's not really a pedophile. He's just a retarded guy I found at the Walmart. I'm kicking his ass. You pussy. I think we did it, man. An hour and a motherfucking half.
Came off.
The wheels finally came down.
I knew we'd do it till the wheels came off.
We did. The wheels finally came off. Patreon family, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you,
really
Patreon.
appreciate you guys. Have a good time at your work. And have a holiday season. I think it's very good.
God bless you.
Bless you.
Again.
Yep.
And then James was like, all right, let's go. And she's like, I just built the fort. I haven't even gotten to use it. And then James was like, all right, let's take a picture next to the fort so we always remember it. She sat next to it like there's a pile of fucking pillows on the ground. Fort sucked. Sorry, James.
It was a very Australian fort.
It was a good Australian fort. Very Aboriginal.
It was fun to see the differences in parenting between you and Brittany and James and his wife. Because at one point, James's daughter had one of those balloons that they were using in the pool, and she approached Brittany as I was grilling the food, and Brittany said, "You keep that balloon away from me, little girl." It just came out of her, and I laughed so hard. And then Brittany was like, "Oh shit, you weren't supposed to hear that."
I smashed one of James' kids with the door. He was standing by that fucking glass door. I opened it. It was just me and him in the hallway, and he was like, I was like, you're fine.
Dude,
Don't fucking tell him.
They stand right in front of doors like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids, I can open my garage door so slow because I've like opened it and there's like, it's like, why are you standing right there? They'll for real just like chill by the door like a sim. They'll just be like,
James's baby was waiting. He was face against the glass. The blinds were down.
They discovered the doggy door, and that was almost
Yeah,
a
the
nightmare.
doggy door was big.
yeah, I banished Maya from the doggy door and she's like, it's all
Like,
I
it's a
want to
secret door.
do.
It's a secret door.
It's all I want to do.
It's a portal between worlds, Dad.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
have
that
a
was
dog run over there too. They were safe.
It was funny. James's wife was saying that she thought the kid was lying. He was like, I was at Shane's house. There's a secret door. We were in the secret door. It's a tiny door. She was like, all right, that's great.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it
And then
either.
they got here and they're like, oh shit. It's a secret door.
I didn't believe him either. Like, we found a secret door. I was just like, I know every inch of this place. You didn't find a fucking secret door. I looked over. I was like, yeah, well, man, fuck. To which point, you must get a big feline now. It's set up.
I do.
Yeah,
I need
like
a
a
feline.
lynx, dude.
And I think I'm going to live here for another year in this house. So
Nice.
I could get a gato.
Or just get a door that's big enough for Lemaire to crawl through.
But that means Lemaire has to live here for another year to tend to my gatito.
True. That's true. That's quite the
Eye
that's quite the-
contact, Lemaire. Don't stare at your
That's
phone
quite
when we
real.
address
You're
you.
looking up cool cats, big doors.
You might have to
near
be the
me.
cat procurer too.
No racism, but we are Mankin.
True.
Yeah, that's a good cat.
That's a great
That's a
cat.
great cat.
I don't think anyone would assume you'd be right.
Well, if I was just attributing
It's a pause,
the
basically.
cat door to Lemaire.
True. You also never know what somebody can do as well. Online, people can. You could say anything on a
They've
podcast.
done it before.
Yeah.
Everything. I've never said anything bad. It's fucking AI.
They just make up bullshit.
It was funny. You had the hose in the pool cleaner, and I held up James's like 1-year-old baby. It's for you to spray it in the belly. You just hit him in
Throw
the
it
face.
right in the face. Like, oh.
That baby had to be like, well, who's this huge man? Oh, I'm up here.
Yeah, spraying the kids was great. It was a good day.
It was a great
That
day.
pool cleaner hose is
That thing's a problem.
vicious, bro.
That thing's a
It
problem.
sucks.
Thing
And I
bumped me.
just discovered why my water bill was $2,000.
Is there a crack in that
Whenever
pool?
the boys swim, they like to take the robot and put it on the side of the pool.
What?
The last 2 days, I've woken up to a
You can't
totally,
take those things out.
a totally flooded back porch.
But
It
this is
sprays all night.
this is the first time we took it out. I
Pause.
think it was the robot was going.
It was out the
just
night.
like,
Before. It was out the night before. as
Six
well.
self pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't interrupt those things at all. They're very
I got-
delicate machines.
And that call I just had, it was a good one. There was no pause, but we were all on mute. But I got Gerby started laughing. The lady was like, "These guys shoot so fast." I just looked at Gerby like, and he couldn't stop. They shoot so fast. That's the best thing about tires is they shoot so fast.
Oh, that's so funny. Did he give in and laugh, or just
He
like,
was just no, he was dying. His face was dark red. This is great. Gerby's on a Zoom call with a meeting. Is
That
as
is
good as
my-
it gets. He wears like a gamer headset.
does he?
Yeah, he doesn't wear a headphone. He has a full gamer headset,
He's like the guy from Grandma's Boy.
and he has his glasses and a polo on every time. And he's like, "Well, yeah, well, this all
Dresses up for the
yeah, he does.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just, man, him in that context is for real one of my favorite things to think about.
Yeah.
The very important high pressure meetings and just you being like,
I always get it too. I'm like, God damn, Steve, when this show comes out, you're gonna be a sexual icon. It's in front of all the Netflix people.
I don't know if you talked about it on here, but when you forced him to, when you like made him give a speech at that big dinner.
Oh, it was so good, dude. The night before we did the premiere for Tires, we had a dinner with all the Netflix people. And I was sitting next to a guy that was like, I'm going to give a speech. And I was like, you have to make Steve give a speech. And I'm like, for real, he's going to say no. But you have to, as a Netflix guy, be like, Steve, you're the big star of the show. You're the number one star. You have to give a speech.
You're
and it
top
worked.
billing,
He got
Steve.
it worked. And then
He gave
Steve
a nice speech, I
gave
think.
like a heartfelt speech about all of us. And I was like, all right, dude, shut the fuck up. I started crying.
It is really funny because I'm pretty sure he was like, did Shane tell you to do
He
that?
did. He did after. He was like, well, I'm not number one. I was like, yeah, you are, Steve. You're the big guy. You're the big shot.
And then Kyla got up and was like, by the way, the toilets are broken.
Wow.
It's funny to
No.
think about her
Kyla's going to be let loose.
just in the next like chocolat.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah.
get in the bathtub, you queer. Come kiss me in this bathtub, you fucking queer.
Hey, why is everyone fucking queer around here? I think that was my favorite line in the show, though, was when she's talking to Shayna and that girl, and she's like, excuse me, folks. I got to go take a poop. Just gets up.
I like the chocolate milk rumor. That had me giggling.
Chocolate
for a
milk,
few
Dude,
days.
and you making him stink? The fact that he reeked?
No. That was, yeah.
It's so funny.
You hear your little rumor made it in there.
Oh, that was great too.
That was a little nod to Bill.
Nipple suck. But no,
Matt, you did such a good job of acting. People didn't recognize you.
I mean, bro, nothing could bring me more pleasure than
They
people.
were
Like, I didn't
going-
know that was you. I said, my God.
There was so many people that were like, why the fuck is Matt? There needs to be a Matt cameo.
Yeah.
I was like, Ross, my daddy, I got you.
Yeah, dude.
They didn't even recognize you. You're too much of a thespian.
Yeah. You lost yourself in that
That
role.
was more Meisner. I think I did a little Meisner for that one. Mm-hmm. I have been observing cops for a long time now.
You have.
so-
You did. Somebody got me on that too. They were like, you can see Shane smile when Matt pulls up. When you pull up, I'm literally like, I like start laughing as soon as you ride the, like freeze. I was like, yeah.
I was absolutely delighted that people were like, I didn't even know you're in that. I was like, man,
Yeah.
I'd be sick if I developed like just a ridiculous acting ego where I'm just like, just the craft. It's just
The crap. Yo, I was watching the Kevin Spacey Unmasked last night.
How was
yeah.
that?
Fucking fine. Other than the worst thing he did was he jacked off during Saving Private Ryan. He invited it's the same thing over and over again. It's the same story. He goes, he meets a dude, and he's clearly just trying to fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
And every dude is like a Hollywood guy, like a desperate Hollywood actor that's like, this is my big chance. He wants to be my friend. He chose me to be friends with for no fucking reason.
Well,
Dude,
there's
they're
a reason. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but that's their mind. They're like, he just could see it in me.
Yeah.
It's like he's never seen you act. You're at a bar.
Right. He's wearing leather pants.
Yeah. The one guy was like, he saw me at the Golden Globes. I was just standing there, and Kevin Spacey walked up and was like, "Who are you?" It's like, obviously he's trying to fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Anyway, the one guy he met at a bar, they were like talking and stuff, and then he was like, "Let's hang out." Oh, he's like, "There's a party at my house," so they go back to his house. He like makes out with him. There's no one else there. And then,
He was like, people just come and go. It's that kind of party.
yeah, that one. I think that actually might have been a different guy than the Saving Private Ryan guy.
That's
but
a.
he got him in the home theater. He got the Saving Private Ryan guy. They were at a house party, and he was like, "We should go check out this home theater." The guy was like, "Okay." It's like, bro, you know what that is.
He's watching movies. They're both cinephiles, dude.
They are cinephiles. He grabbed one guy's dick on the set of fucking House of Cards.
Just honked him between shots. They were like behind a curtain.
We were watching it last night. I was like, dude, I'm ruined. I've honked everyone. There's gonna be Shane Gillis on
but there's
mask where
intent.
like
There's
Gervin's
intent.
crying. Like, well, then he grabbed my penis. He told me it's what guys do for fun.
There's intent, though.
True.
Yes.
There's a guy, the one guy he goes out with, he's like, let's go hang out. So they're walking around, they go to a movie theater. The guy had just worked on Saving Private Ryan. And he was like, "Oh, this is your movie. Let's go watch it." So they're sitting in the theater, and it's the opening scene. It's D-Day. And the guy said he looked over, and Kevin Spacey was jacking off.
To D-Day.
To D-Day.
Yeah.
To Saving Private Ryan's D-Day.
Right. Just headshot, explosion. Ooh.
guess
Just
you
trying to
could
see
say
if
it was
he was trying
his.
to take his temperature.
D-Day.
The afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
take
can
his
trick
time.
guys that easily, it just goes to show that the women never
Yeah.
stood a chance.
Yeah.
I
well,
mean,
to be,
absolutely right.
to be fair to Spacey, that's a very fair point. To be fair to Spacey, the possibility of getting head during that D-Day scene is immense. Dude.
Iconic.
It'd be crazy.
It would outweigh all of his Oscars. It would be the biggest accomplishment. I made a straight guy suck my dick during D-Day.
He says that at his Hollywood Walk of Fame speech. Of all my accolades.
He should have put his cock in the hand star.
Yeah, true.
Fell forward and put his dick in.
Or it's just 9 fingers and then 1 dick imprint. Guess which one is
Is
fake.
Kevin Spacey, he's back. He's just like back doing his thing now. Why do they do the behind the actor studio now?
I don't think they. No, that wasn't.
That was
behind the
stock footage. He
Yeah.
just did an interview now, didn't he?
He came out after 3 years of silence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the interview was, I think for some reason I heard behind
No,
the
this
actor.
was interviewing the victims. Just dudes who got honked over the last 25 years.
What?
Honked,
A lot of
gorked.
dudes got
It was a
honked.
honkumentary?
It was an absolute honkumentary.
He likes flipping servicemen. That's his ultimate fetish because his dad was a Nazi and like diddle him like while dressed in SS gear.
What?
So
His
now
dad was a big time Nazi.
yeah. And his like fucking brother now
Brother turned into
dresses
Rod
like
Stewart. His brother- He had a Nazi dad. He
Jerking
turned-
off the D-Day makes a little more sense now.
True.
oh yeah.
He was like, these fucking defeat these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's
I never thought of that.
So he got molested by his dad in Nazi clothes?
I think molested's a nice way to put it.
Maybe.
He got turned out repeatedly.
It's like that joke. There's the one guy that's watching child porn in a Nazi outfit. That was Kevin Spacey's dad that actually did that.
I'm telling you, it's a widespread phenomenon.
Like, how can I make this more evil?
Uh,
Damn, I didn't know that.
yeah,
He just did an interview himself, though, I'm pretty sure.
I think he did. No, he did one with Tucker Carlson. That was nuts, dude.
Recently?
Yeah, he did a Tucker one where he broke the fourth wall again and did that fucking House of Cards thing.
No, he did it
Yeah,
again?
he did it during the interview with Tucker. It was very weird.
What Tucker said? He was like,
Tucker's like,
okay.
oh,
Whoa, all right.
Have you ever
Yeah.
had a Zin, Kevin Spacey?
yeah.
It's a bit strange.
He's usually calm me down.
Damn.
But yeah, jacking off during Saving Private Ryan was making me laugh very
All
hard.
time bro move.
It,
crazy.
it is.
That's crazy, dude.
But
It is funny to get just by your own devices to rationalize being in Kevin Spacey's basement, being like, yeah, man, I'm a phenomenal. That one commercial he saw me in, he just,
and he never saw any of these guys in
Yeah.
anything. And they were like, this could be my entire career. I have to do this. The one guy was like, I'm not gay. I sucked his dick for like 10 seconds. And then I was like, well, this is not me.
Then he and he barfed.
10 seconds, dude. That's kind of fucked up. He sucked him for 10 seconds. If I was on the jury, I'd be
Spaceman finished it off. Don't worry. The spaceman jacked off and then drove around with him for like 3 more hours.
3 hours, just
Cum all
covered
over
in cum.
himself.
All over the steering wheel in his pants.
what a high crime. I would have stood up in the jury and be like, you sucked him for 10 seconds and
Yeah.
stopped? Be like, guys, I would have given an
I rest
impassioned
my
speech.
case.
I would have given an impassioned speech. Like, what's really wrong? What's the greatest wrong here?
Yeah.
True. You should be on trial.
10-second suck will give a man a heart attack.
Yeah, you're guilty of blue ballery.
Damn, Spacey, dude. That's sick. Is he making a comeback amongst this like negative documentary? Is that why he did Tucker?
I don't know. I'm sure he's trying to make a comeback, but
Yeah.
that's as far as I got. Did he do anything real evil in there?
How far did you get?
I got to the.
Did you get to when he opened the theater and it was just his little like sweet candy shop of young boys?
No.
Dude, he like ran this like very famous theater in London, and he would have these like intensives where he would just round up like 60 of the most like supple dudes and be like, I'm your teacher. Come. And then he would just like sit next to him and like rub their backs and be like, you need to tap into something deeper. And then invariably, you know, fuck most of them.
You tap in.
Yeah. But every one of them was like, I've been training my whole life for this moment to be near Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
You know, and then he's like, meet me upstairs. And he's just got his fucking throbbing cock in his hand. Yeah.
You think that would be, you know, were these like young boys or are they
No, I think they were like 19,
actors?
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
It had some training.
If you're
Barely
like a
legal.
straight 40-year-old guy and they're like, you're in a job interview and be like, well, any good qualities? Be like, I'm so driven by ambition one time that I completely rationalized
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey's dick for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's how bad I want success.
Yes.
Right.
Like that one guy. Wasn't that with the Fire Festival documentary? Remember that guy who blew everybody for like water?
Oh my God. Yes.
That guy ruled.
He went
They're like,
like-
we need water for the festival. And the guy was like, you can't have this water. And he was like, so I sucked his dick.
Yeah. And that guy was like the president of Haiti or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Needed water, dude.
You wanted to
Did
keep
what
it
he had
going.
to
How
do.
far do you think I could suck my way up into like local politics?
I think you could
Alderman?
Go, I think you
You
can
think I
get real
get pretty
far.
far?
You'd be an alderman for
Yeah.
sure.
State senator, easy. Yeah.
That's how you
City
become an alder
council
man
member.
from an alder
Yeah.
boy.
I just become a trash man. I just be
Fuck.
You get a job at the water plant.
suck my way down to sanitation.
Now, Matt, you've had a big week.
Yeah. Speaking of sucking and all this stuff, I'm a pedophile now on TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pedophile. It is what it is, bro. I got to roll with the punches.
Yeah.
You know, it is kind of funny though. It has been it's what I get. I've been calling people pedophiles online for now 6 years, so I was just like, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, let's see how this feels.
Yeah.
Not good. Yeah. It is usually who smelt it, dealt it, dude.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's my bad. I know. As soon as it hit me, I was like, all right, fair enough. I get it. Although
Yours was clearly funny.
it was a joke, dude.
Yeah,
It was
you were
clearly
goofing.
a joke.
Yeah.
It's just
Talking about being like bummed out by the lack of jacked kids. It does sound like a pedophile, but it's a
It's
joke.
funny.
It's a funny joke.
It's true. Those
Stand
swim
by.
shirts are a scourge. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I do wonder what those shirts are for. That SPF, like every kid wears a rash guard now. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like, bro, what are you're gonna have the most wicked farmer's tan.
I mean, if that technology was available when I was a fat child, you best believe I would have been in it head to toe. Instead of getting bean dipped relentlessly.
True. Yeah, it was like that was like crazy. I still to this day, if someone has a shirt on in the pool, I'm going like, what the fuck
Yeah.
are you doing?
It's very weird.
It was unthinkable. Now it's like standard issue: shirt in the pool, shirt in the
Well,
ocean.
you see him at indoor pools, and you're like, all right,
What's
you got
this for?
bruises. What's happening?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. I used to rock pretty hard titty twister bruises too.
Oh yeah.
My dad would get furious if he saw that. He'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna get fucking cancer from that." I'd be like, "Fuck." He would tell me that you get cancer if you have like bruises around your nipples. He's like, "That gives you cancer, dude."
Holy shit. My sister has breast cancer. Holy shit.
What have you done?
Too many titties.
Too many sweet titty. I don't think you really titty twister in women is
It's part of the game.
it's tough.
It's life.
It is life. It's just life, but it's a tougher.
Kind of the finest part.
I don't think I've ever successfully titty twisted a girl.
No, I'm just talking a little.
Oh, it's
Start the
a-
ignition a little. Yeah.
ding dong, I'm here.
Like you're starting the engine, but it won't turn over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'd be tough. His boobs are naturally squishy, so if you try to twist the boob, it'd just be like, haha, on guard.
I got bean dipped a week ago. and I chopped the kid like a pro wrestler.
You should.
I did.
Bean dip is the ultimate offense.
It's the worst thing you
What's
can
the
do
bean
to a
dip?
man.
Get a
When
nipple.
someone lifts you.
Lifts
Tit-
your
tit
boob.
lift.
We all know the boobs in there.
That's so the boob lift. I know the boob lift. I never heard
Yeah.
to it referred to as a bean.
Oh yeah.
Bean dip.
Maya's been kind of like anytime I'm leaning forward, she's been hitting me with these. I'm like, yeah, all right.
Bean dipping you.
That's enough.
She's
Yeah.
a young bully.
She's just it's purely out of curiosity. She's like, "What is that shape?" And she's like,
Yeah.
moving it. I'm like, "Man, all right, that's
Little fuckers.
get off, go to bed. You're in trouble."
It's 2 p.m.
Remember you didn't listen the other day? Go to bed. Yeah. I have been reflecting on the internet though. I'm like, it is nuts because I am like when you get like I was making fun of Meek Mill a lot, being like, dude, he keeps defending himself, and I'm like, now I get it. If someone says something bad about you, you want so badly, be like, guys, for the record, I'm not.
You want to put out that Drake, the whole Drake diss.
I know.
The response. I'm just like, if I was a pedophile, I'd be arrested by now.
I know. It's so hard not to be
Yeah.
like, guys, in all seriousness, I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah. I think the lady doth protest too much.
You
I
can
love
never.
that sweet pussy.
You can never defend the pedophile
You can't.
accusation.
You
gotta
absolutely can't.
just, you know,
You have to just take him.
yeah.
It's just a thorn in my life forever. I feel.
Come off a kid's back. You got it. Let that slide. You know?
True. This guy.
Yeah, you have to go into hiding for 3 years and then do Tucker Carlson. That's the way out.
Was his pedophilia?
You know, it's none of my business.
Spacey got that was the original accusation, was a young.
Yeah, that was his defense. Yeah.
This sounds terrible, but in his defense, he was at a gay party.
But how young was the kid?
I don't know. Teeny bops. Yeah, a little teeny bop.
Yeah. Doop, 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 wow.
At a gay party. He teeny bopped at a gay party, which is terrible. Again, terrible.
What?
Yes.
Get T-bopped at a gay party? Why you say it like that then?
Because there's a thing going around. I've heard gay people say this, being like it's like
That's how you get
it's
initiated.
not as police. Like that whole it was like more held down, almost like in the 90s, like jailbait, where they kind of kept partying in that vein. That's what I've heard from a gay guy online, or maybe I just made it off in my head.
There was like a history
But
of
It was like Milo Yiannopoulos hit that.
Yes, I
Right,
think he was talking about that. Like, bro, it's kind of part of being gay is like.
What is it, Sean? What have you discovered?
In 2017, actor Anthony Rapp accused Spacey of making sexual advances toward him, and Rapp was 14 years old.
Anthony Rapp, what was he in?
I don't know.
Nothing,
All
'cause he
the
didn't
money
suck
in the
Spacey.
world. All the money in the world.
He's in Star Trek?
I guess.
Damn. That'd be crazy being in like the mothership, knowing Spacey's on your ass, just being like, yes, fuck.
Yeah, beam me up, dude. Get me the fuck out of here.
send me into space.
The spaceman.
Yeah.
But this has inspired me though to I'm gonna try to not ingest any product of the algorithm for like a month and see if it, because now I'm kind of like questioning everything. I'm going like, dude, that's crazy, because it's a fake thing. It's like there's an entirely manufactured story, and
Yeah.
like, dude, how much of the shit I read is just completely
How
fake?
big is this fucking story?
There's like 1 million people on Twitter. There's about 1 million people on TikTok that think
Yeah.
I'm a pedophile. I think so.
It was a tectonic shift. Yeah, it was a lot.
I don't have TikTok on my phone, so I don't know how to get onto it and look at it. So I have no idea what's going on. My cousin,
You tweeted about it.
I
You
did.
said I'm a pedophile on TikTok now.
Shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective shirt. It's like, let me see your pecs.
She's crying.
What? They all wear fucking shirts now. They all wear fucking shirts now. Every little kid at the beach wears a fucking sun protective.
The video you shared is a lady crying, going, "What?"
no, it is very funny.
You were just goofing, dude.
I was having a good old time. It's funny. I went on one cool podcast by myself. I'm a pedophile.
You went rogue.
I got one shot.
You need handlers.
God damn it. Son of a bitch. I will say it does make the community pool very weird when I'm swimming. I mean, obviously nobody
Oh
said
no! If someone's like, "You're the guy from TikTok."
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I mean, just what I do to lay low there in the community pool, I just keep a snorkel on and I just float.
Some Texas dad's gonna punch you in the mouth, dude. Get the fuck out of here!
He's gonna jack up my goggles. When you get the fuck out of here. But no, that was funny.
It is funny.
That was a good time.
That's nothing. You'll be all right.
No, it really isn't anything. It was just it's just funny how it does set the wheels spinning.
A lot of views though.
Yeah.
Dude,
a lot
that
of people
was
talking
that
about
was
it.
one video.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't have TikTok. I might download it so I can comment on all these. Like I know him.
He's a
fucking pedo.
He's a sure pedo. Yeah, that's the thing that for real spun me out. And obviously, it sounds like it's like just all pure self interest, but nothing gets your attention more than your image being manipulated to being a pedophile.
Yeah, you don't want your face in the word pedophile. On
Yeah,
the same
but you for
screen.
real, it's like holy shit, man. I'm gonna try to like take 2 months. This is crazy, but again, I've been the spearhead of many false claims myself. Tom Hanks, I'd like to apologize for calling you a pedophile.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. We obviously apologize. Obviously, Jersey Drake. We obviously apologize.
We're sorry.
Who else? We got? Hillary Clinton. We're not sorry, baby.
Nah, you definitely took boys from Haiti, dude. You took little kids from Haiti.
Gardini,
I have no idea.
Gardini.
no apology.
No apology to you.
We know what you did.
Got motherfucking damn. How was that pitch, bro?
I'm so scared.
I heard you smoked it.
I did pretty good.
Strike. I heard you basically threw a strike.
Close to a strike. Painted the corner.
They would have
From the
swung at it for
Bryce,
sure.
Bryce framed it for me nicely.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you train at all?
I went to Texas's baseball field last week. Shout out Ace, went with our boy,
That's awesome.
and
His name's Ace for real.
yeah,
Beast.
and he's a pitcher there at Texas. So I was like, I need to be able to throw from the mound. I have no idea what this is like.
And he hooked you up.
And he was like, yeah, come to the field.
He's like,
So
I
I
can
went.
see a good picture, and he's kissed you in the locker room.
Yeah.
Right when I got there, I was like, where is everybody? And he's like, it's just you and me. And he kissed me.
People come and go from this practice all the time.
This dick for 10 seconds.
And I sucked his dick. Nah.
That's hetero, bro. That's hetero.
You're
If
going
you-
to ruin him, dude. His boys are going to watch this.
I'm just kidding. We're talking about Kevin Spacey before. I'm saying that's hetero. That's a new rule. If you pop off the pipe in 10 seconds, hetero.
Passed.
Like, you know what? This is not for me.
That is, yeah. Sucking
if
a guy's
food-
dick and being like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What am I
Dude,
doing?
straight.
But I got on the mound, threw a couple. They were good. I was like, oh, thank God. I thought I had a full girl arm. And then
You're lefty too, bro.
lefty, dude. You see, I'm fucking.
Yeah.
If you throw it hard, it's very hard to throw a strike.
Yeah.
I tried that, and every time it went
Dirt.
a mile over the head.
Oh,
No,
you throw high.
Sail it, yeah.
Because you're also elevated on that mound.
Yeah.
So there's a whole trajectory.
It's not that
situation.
high. Everybody talks about that. Mound wasn't that. But when you get out, when I
You
got
have a
out
lot
there.
of mound talks.
What's that?
You talk about mounds a lot.
No, a lot of people say that. They're like, you forget how high that mound is. It's not.
Yeah.
Like you just did.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I was trying to.
I know you
contribute.
were, but I'm saying that's an example of something that somebody who's never been on the mound would say.
Yeah, but I am mound shaped.
What about standing on the plate?
You could have
on the
stood on
mound?
my belly and thrown the pitch, and it would have been fine. That would have been a show.
Would have been a big show.
Did you have foot on plate from the pitch?
Yeah.
Did you have to have your foot on the plate when you start the pitch?
Yes,
Okay.
but I got there, and everyone was like, "You got to throw from the mound, or you're a pussy." And then as soon as I walked in, the lady was like, "You're not allowed to throw from the mound. Throw from in front of it."
What?
And I was like, starting to have a panic. I was like, I have to, dude. I'm gonna get called gay.
You have
by
to ignore this lady. Yeah.
100 dudes on the internet are gonna call me a pussy for this.
So the lady at the Phillies game said you can't stand
Yeah,
on the
she
mound?
was like, you can't go on the mound. And I was like, I'm gonna go. I have to go. And she was like, look,
Don't.
you're gonna be the only one out there. No one's gonna stop you. Go ahead.
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
you. And then you get out there, but then when fucking Bryce Harper, first off, I forgot it was him that was doing it.
That's kind of
It
crazy.
was
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah.
Like when he walked out, I was like, oh, there he is.
He's
but
like the
he-
biggest star on the Phillies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Damn.
when they get into the catcher's position while you're up there, you're like, holy shit. It's so far away and so small. I was like, I'm definitely gonna miss this.
My God.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it the entire time.
Yeah.
Like while I was throwing, I was like, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up. You're releasing it. Oh no.
Oh my.
You know what I mean? You
God.
would hope that you would like.
How slow did that ball in your mind travel to his?
I
glove?
could no, it went fast. In
Blacked
my
out.
mind, I was like, "Ooh, I drilled it."
Did he put the glove off? Like, God damn.
Tommy John after that.
But I got up on the mound, and then they kept announcing other people, and I just had to stand there for like a minute, and I was like looking at Bryce Harper, like, "Dude, when do I fucking go? When do I go?" And he was like, "Relax."
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was very neat, and I was very happy to do it, but I was dreading it all day.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was
That's
so scary
terrifying.
all day.
That's terrifying. And
Yeah.
what's at stake is like,
My entire man,
oh God,
yeah.
dude.
everything.
Yeah.
Unless you went full wild, you just spaz spike.
I
the
mean,
ball.
I considered throwing it as hard as I could because
You
it
did the
would
right
be
thing.
hilarious.
You did the right thing, dude. That would have I couldn't handle that. That's one type of footage.
Hold
that
on,
would
did I show
crush
you
me.
this? So Topps made a fucking baseball
I
card.
saw
out of it.
that. Do you get it? Is it a physical card?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I seen that. That's
Hold
awesome.
on.
Yeah.
Ethan sent me the copies of it. They sent me the options. I gotta show you this one. There's this one.
That's awesome.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah. That's nice, dude.
I'll send it to you. We can put it on. Like,
very
absolutely not.
No.
The throw. They should have gave you
fat
ball.
hip
They should have gave
hanging
you
out of the
ball in
side.
hand though.
Right after the release is nice. You can see how hard I'm trying
Yeah.
to throw a 45 mile an hour pitch.
Yo, 45 is no fucking joke.
45 is no joke, dude. A lot of people joke
That's
around.
not a fucking joke.
Gerby's was the biggest cocksucker about it.
What was he doing?
He was like, that wasn't bad. I was like, Steve, you could never do that.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he was a dickhead. He was like, that wasn't bad. I was
We
like,
all might have to clock in, dude.
I think I'd love it. Well, we're going to need 40,000 people watching.
True.
That's another big part of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can't recreate that.
40,000 Phillies fans.
Right. The
You-
worst
Just
ones.
Just people that are dying to call you gay.
Yeah, and like
Yeah,
with
oh,
batteries.
God,
They
yeah.
want it so badly. for
Chomping
you
at
to-
the bit, dude.
Just for that pitch to fuck up and them all get to be like, ah.
Yeah.
You got to do Citizens. Your new goal is to do Citizens Bank Park. You have to do a show at Citizens Bank Park so that you can relive the pitching for 40 thou.
They're going to,
Our garbage smoke it.
I'm going to get Gerby's on that field this summer.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to get him out there.
dude.
That fucking bitch.
Give him like August. Give him like August too.
I'm getting, yeah,
hot.
day game, August.
Yeah, dog days.
I'm going to make him drink the night before so his arthritis is really inflamed. You're going to fuck with his disease.
Oh my god.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, Steve, you had a panic attack at the Q&A, dude. You'd never be able to stand in front
Why
of
did he say that was all right like that?
I don't know. He was being a dickhead. And he was laughing at me. And then he came to my house on Friday and my parents and was still talking shit. He was like, it wasn't that bad. It was all right. You got it there. I was like,
Oh my god.
You got it
I was
there.
like, Steve, what the fuck are you talking
Does he
about?
love baseball?
He does now. He got into the Phillies this year. He got
you
into
tell me that
he got into Bud Light and the Phillies, dude. So Gerby's is gonna work. Gerby's is a company, man. Your sex life is important, but your schedule is busy. You don't have the time to go to a doctor's office to get treated for your erectile dysfunction. Through Hims, now you can get treated for ED without stepping foot outside your door. You flaccid freak. You don't even have to leave the house. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sexual health treatments. Is this one of the ads or did somebody else send me this? This is from you, right? Yeah. All right. I wasn't sure if a lady sent me this.
I was saying it's just a text.
Yeah. Yeah. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing access to affordable sex health treatments from the comfort of your couch. Hims provides access to doctor-trusted ED treatment options such as chewable hard mints. Oh, brand name treatments like Viagra or generic alternatives for up to 95% cheaper. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
The process is simple and 100% online. No uncomfortable doctor's visits. Answer a series of questions on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships to you for free. No insurance is needed. If ED is getting you down, it's time you join the hundreds of thousands of trusted Hims subscribers and get treated.
The hard legion.
The rock hard guys.
So important. Your boner's so important for your health.
So important. Mental and physical health.
Yep.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/drenched. That's HIMS.com/drenched for your personalized ED treatment options. Hims.com/drenched. Hard mints are chewable, compounded products which are not approved by or verified for safety or effectiveness by the FDA. Prescriptions require online consultation and a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Amen.
Now it's time for all of us to get boners.
Prize Picks is America's #1 fantasy sports app with more than 5 million members. It is the most fun and exciting way to get in on the action while you watch your favorite sports and players. You just pick more or less on two or more player stats for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Testing my skills on Prize Picks this playoff basketball season is the most simple way to get in on the action. You just select 2 or more players, pick more or less on their projected stats, and submit your lineup. Prize Picks offers injury insurance so that your lineups stay in play even if one of your players gets injured in this basketball season. If you have a player who exits the game in the first half and does not return in the second, Prize Picks will have your back and not count that as a loss.
That's nice.
Unbelievable. It's my favorite way to get in on the action.
That's how I get in on the action.
I
I'm in
love
that
it.
action all the time.
I love getting in on
it's
the
good
action.
action.
100 times.
More.
100 times my cash.
Yes.
Download the app today and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Again, download the Prize Picks app and use code DRENCHED for a first deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It's that easy. Who do you think's going to win the NBA playoffs?
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I've heard that as well.
It's looking like the Boston Celtics.
I'm hoping for the Mavs.
The Mavs are the cooler team, obviously. Kyrie,
Yeah.
Luka.
Yeah.
Luka's at 30.5 this next game. When is it? Tonight. It's too late for our listeners. But I would have said, just for the listeners, I would have said more.
Oh, yeah, a little
Yeah.
more.
More.
Luka more than 30.
Luka
Yeah.
more than 30, but it's not just, is it just points there? Oh, okay.
Are there
It's Kyrie
combos
at
available?
18.
It's actually,
Wow. What a great
not bad,
website.
Yeah, I think Kyrie at 18.
I would guess, I'll go more. Luka will drop 30.
I'm calling 34 right now.
23.
Oi. You're
I'd say
saying
Mo.
more there, too.
Yeah, Mo.
Well, all right. If I were doing that, I'd say more on Kyrie, less on Luka. But I'm still think Luka's dropping 30. I'm going more.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
That's fun.
Oh, wait. Here, let's plug those shows, too.
Hello, everybody.
No.
If you all right.
Come on, man.
Come on. Camera time.
Come on.
Hello, everybody. If you're free, Tuesday, June 4th, a week from today, me, Lemaire, and Nate are doing Optimum Noctis at the Creek in the Cave. Please come to that if you can, 8 p.m. June 4th. And then I'll be in Raleigh on June 6th, Thursday. Please come to that. And I'll be in the Midwest, Batavia, St. Louis,
All right.
Indianapolis.
You got a website?
Columbus.
You got a website where they can find your dates?
Please, thank you. Please go on my Instagram, Sean Gardini. Thank you.
That's a nice plug.
That's a long ass fucking plug.
I'm sorry.
You want to see how Pro does it?
Yeah.
Watch Wide World on Sam Talent's YouTube. Listen to Charlie Behemoth. Winnipeg, Lafayette, San Francisco, Batavia, Pittsburgh, samtalent.com for tickets.
Batavia's getting a lot of shout outs today.
Yeah.
Watch Tires.
Yes,
watch it
watch
again, dude.
Tires.
Watch it again.
God.
So we can stay in the top 10.
Yes, please.
And ShaneHamGillis.com for tickets.
MattMcCusker.com/dates. Houston is the next one. Please go. Bye.
Thank you.
Please come to Winnipeg.
I like who just did a special amongst like a crowd of psychiatrists. Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
CQ. That's a wild
He's the man.
move.
He is.
The shit he does is pretty tight.
He doesn't
Yeah.
get enough love
True.
in the grand
doesn't.
scheme.
But that show he did was Tough Crowd was like
Tough Crowd was
huge.
the best.
It was awesome.
Forever.
Yeah.
It was like instead of Bill Maher was doing his thing and he was just doing a bro down on HBO, which was like pretty tight.
Yeah.
Well, you guys kind of did that same thing, though, where you platformed your dumb friends and let them, compete for your affection.
Spout their opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
Lemaire, you have any good thoughts lately? You usually have the worst opinions.
What?
Oh, yeah. You said you could throw 70 miles an hour yesterday.
70, bro.
Dude, give me a month.
That's
I think
always the argument. Give me a month.
You're going to put
Yeah.
8 hours a
Give me
day
a
into
week,
learning
I'll
to
do
do
What's the
something.
fastest you ever clocked in at?
I don't know, dude.
Never once. Never clocked once.
70's crazy.
Yeah.
70 to a catcher. Not just fucking throwing it as hard as you can. To
I
nothing.
don't even think that.
I think
No, he didn't.
your Uncle
I have
Rico.
a
dude.
theory. I was with Lemaire all weekend. I have a theory that Lemaire learned to read from anime subtitles. I was watching him watch anime. I was like, this is definitely how he learned to read.
I bet.
I think so.
Lemaire, there's no way you got good grades in school.
I was like a B student,
I could see you
B
actually.
guy.
That was in the Detroit public school systems?
No, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
But for a guy without a lot of friends, that's bad. It's not like you had any distractions.
I had some bros, dude. I had bros.
You weren't busy getting laid or anything.
Did you have friends that beat you up?
Dude, I had bros. No.
I believe you have bros, obviously. You're my bro. You're the man.
It was fun to observe Lemaire in the
Don't
wild.
try to get off that mic. I want you on.
You guys came to that bar after your late show,
Yeah.
and I was observing. Lemaire was like involved in a conversation over here, and then someone brought up anime or something, and you turned and left and implanted yourself into
Oh,
this
we'll just
conversation.
walk up to people and
Yeah.
just go.
Yeah, he was very good. He was very free. I admired
It's
it.
all right, man.
They're talking about Wayne Head.
I heard you've been a bit of a prick around the comedy scene here.
No. I haven't even been around.
I heard you've been a little cocky.
No.
Oh, dude, you should have seen the pops he was getting in Denver too.
Yeah.
It was, dude. The host would be like, "What do you want me to?"
joking, dude.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm joking.
The host would be like, "What do you want me to say for you?" Lemaire like, "Doesn't just whatever, just and they'd be like, "All right, man." Like, then they came to me
They're
like,
like, who the fuck's this guy?
"Yeah," and then he'd go
They
out.
don't know
They'd go out and be like, "Ugh," and they both came back and were like, "Jesus Christ!"
Yeah,
they were
they
just,
don't know
they were
the
just
power.
laughing. They were like, "We didn't." That was crazy.
They don't know the path. They didn't know who they were dealing with.
They know they're dealing with the almighty Lemise. And then they ask him, they go, the manager, Ashley, was like, "Hey, Lemaire, do you headline?" He goes, "Yeah."
Oh, God damn it,
I'm
Lemaire.
like, as soon as she left, I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? Just say yes."
Say yes.
Yes. I'm like, what the
I
fuck are
don't
you
know.
doing?
I couldn't. I did. I could headline. I just.
You could headline there.
You totally could.
Yeah.
Anyone could. You're going to kill there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I was just so, as soon as she left, I
It
was
would
like, dude,
suck ass to bomb there.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen people
I've
bomb
seen
there?
people bomb horrendously. There's a guy named John Heffron who's a comic.
You can name him?
Well, I'm just saying he's a good comic, and I've hosted for him over
Yeah.
my career. He would come, I'd host and feature, and then he was going through a divorce. And I saw him right before he went on stage, slapping himself in the face in the mirror and saying, "You gotta be funny because it's all you got." And then he went out there and ate it horrendously. Yeah, and like before the show, he was like, "Yeah, I got all these bits about being married, but I can't do them
no,
anymore."
you got to keep doing them, brother.
Shit, you got to
Keep doing them.
Yeah.
Yes, those are yours, dude. You earned them.
Right. And I'm saying his name because he is a good comic, but it was fun to see,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it was tough.
Good to hear your internal monologue.
You worked for those,
Those
brother.
are yours, dude.
Don't let her
You can't
take
take
them.
everything in the divorce.
No, dude. You'd have to keep an absolute
You get
moratorium.
to keep the jokes.
So
Yeah.
I own a Kia Ceed. Oh, no.
Just being up there like, my dog does.
Her,
That would be crazy.
Her dog.
Because if I was like going through a divorce, talking about being married, I'd have a psychic break on
For sure.
stage. I would just like, or a psychotic break. Because even like, I tell a joke about having the kids that are 2 and 4, just because like Chloe's turning 2 this week. So I just been like, rather than being like 1 and 4, and I'm
I
like
bet you on
2
stage.
and 4.
Like, she's actually not 2 yet.
Dude, in my head, I'm going like, fuck, dude, she's not 2. Fuck. It, like, it
Yeah,
fucking makes me feel crazy.
Yeah.
I also been having for the last show, I experimented. Like, can I start smoking a little bit of weed before shows now? I
experiment.
Experimented with the very last show, and I was fine.
It's an
It
experiment.
was just an experiment. But dude, I had this thing where I deal with a terrible internal monologue the whole time I do stand up. Yeah. But then I had like a visualized teleprompter of all the words I was about to say as I was doing that last show, and I was like, please make this stop. Dude.
Oh, no.
It was killing me. It turned out to be fine, but it was like I was like, well, that was an interesting.
Yeah. The experiment.
finding. It's just
The findings, the discoveries from the
I want to see if Terrence Howard was right, so I got high before my show.
Oh, no.
dude, the Philadelphia diaspora in Denver this weekend when Matt was there and the Phillies were in town. It was like
Oh,
fucking
hell
Mardi
yeah.
Is
Gras,
that why
dude.
I kept seeing? I kept seeing Phillies
Yeah,
gear.
the Phillies
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
Phillies are
it's-
losing a series to the Rockies.
which has never been
The
done.
fuck?
Yeah.
dude.
The worst
I'll say
team.
I also performed physically at altitude. That is no easy task.
No.
I worked out and I thought I was for real having like a cardiac event.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my heart rate not going? And it was just at like a steady 135, and I was like, it's not going back down. I was like, fuck. And then I realized I was up in the air, and I said, holy shit, these guys aren't kidding around about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
It's
you gotta
real.
come train with the big dogs.
I'm telling you. I felt superhuman. I worked out today, and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
Yeah. The Olympic
get-
Training Center in Colorado Springs is pumped out a lot.
I might start wearing the mask just so I'm ready. Did you ever
Like
see the
Bane?
the oxygen,
Yeah.
the oxygen jet. Man, I need to be ready for it in case I have to compete in Colorado.
I get it.
He's got to compete in Colorado.
Yeah.
He's got to bench press 60-pound dumbbells again twice in Colorado. I need to stay ready. That like for real fucked me up. I was like, what an advantage.
It'll fuck me up on stage in Denver.
Yeah, dude.
You get dry mouth.
And the drinks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get dry. My nose was itchy. So the whole time, one of the shows, I was like,
That is a terrible
also
thing.
farted on stage. Finally, we
You
talked
did it.
about
Nice.
farting on stage.
Yeah.
Finally did it on the
Let
Late
out
Show.
a dog fart, like a quiet, seeped out while you're talking.
Yes.
Did you say anything?
No.
Well,
But I
I'm
kept trying to smell it. I was like, I wanted to see if it smelled.
Well, I told Matt on Thursday in Fort Collins, I was in the room and it's a small room and it's like 200 people, but it's packed. And I farted on stage. And then I was like, oh, fucking reeks. And then I was like asking the front row, like, you guys smell that? What the fuck is that? And then there was a big fat guy and I was like, it was you for sure. Look at you. You just did that.
That's evil.
Yeah, it
You're
was terrible.
evil, bro.
He was wearing my t-shirt and everything. I was like, God, this guy fucking
Fuck
farted.
you.
That's treason.
That's that
Genius,
goes against
though.
big guy code.
I know.
Bro.
Evil genius, though. That is evil genius. To get ahead of it, propagandize
The fats-
fart,
the
they'd be
fats-
like, it was you.
The fats are so quick to turn on each other, dude.
Well, it was like
So
that.
quick.
It was like
crabs
a
in a
sewer
bucket by
pipe
the
burst.
time.
It smelled so bad.
How bad was the fart? Was it like it stunk that
It
bad?
was really bad. Yeah, it was one of the worst things to ever leave my body.
You should have slipped 100 in his hand and be like, brother, sorry about that. After
No,
the show,
yeah.
I let. He was with his girlfriend. I was like, does he fart all the time like
She
this?
was like, yeah. She was like, yeah.
Of course he does. Look
Yeah.
at him. Yeah,
Oh my God, that's so sick.
That's evil, dude.
yeah.
It is. It is. I will say, the quickness of getting ahead of your own fart and be like, the fuck is that? It's so
Ew.
funny, dude. God damn, dude, it was definitely you.
Yeah. Well, I
Did
could have
he?
owned
Did
it.
you like almost? Did he like ever cop to it, or was he like, it wasn't me, it wasn't, or was he just laughing?
No, he was loving it.
I told you that one before, right?
What?
I've copped the farts.
Really?
Yeah, it's a big guy. You get blamed for the fart
So you're just
immediately.
like, fuck it.
We were at a
So
girl's
you've
house.
green miled out. You've been
Yeah,
just.
I'm taking it.
Your mouse dies because you farted so bad.
We were at a girl's house in high school.
Ooh.
We were in her basement, and
Steak's going to be higher.
a dog took a shit in the other.
You got blamed for
The dog took a shit, and someone was like, "What the fuck is that smell? Did you fart?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did fart. Yeah, I had farted. I had farted during the time in the basement." So I was like, "Yeah, I farted, but that's not me. It smells like dog shit." And they were like, "Ew, Shay," and I was like, "That dog took a shit."
They found the. When'd you find
Yeah,
the
they
pile?
found that it was somebody went to get a beer in the back room.
So you
and
were
there was a pile
exonerated.
of shit in there, and I was like,
Oh my
"You
God!
fucking assholes! Maybe admit in front of all these hot girls that farted."
That's terrible. And then to just to be like,
It wasn't even like a I farted. It was like a full interrogation. They're like, "I know you farted." I was like, "I swear to fucking God, I didn't fart. I might have farted earlier."
You got trapped in my jeans.
but thinking you were responsible for a dog shit. Dog shit.
I knew it
smells
wasn't me all along,
crazy.
dude. I knew it wasn't me all along. I
Okay.
knew the dog shit smell.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I knew it
It's-
wasn't me. I was like, "That smells like dog shit."
Yeah,
And they're like, "Did you fucking fart?"
dastardly. Bro.
Yes, I farted.
Then you were exonerated.
we
though.
all
That's good.
fart.
Kind of, but,
Yeah, but
then
dude-
all the girls knew I was down there farting.
Yeah.
So was every guy.
Which
though.
they had a hunch. Since we last talked, I had a nightmare gig. I did the. Did we talk last time? I did the Texas show.
No. What would happen?
I did the Texas.
Oh, you did it. You
the
hosted.
the NIL fund, or like it was a fundraiser.
Yeah, it was like
for
a gala
Texas.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Dude, I had to go on the field, like a concert, like a stadium size, or like
Holy
a
shit.
concert stage.
Like a halftime show.
Yes. At the 50-yard line, there was probably, how many people do you think were there? Probably like 1,000, maybe? Maybe less. Just at tables. It was
Oh, it was just on the field.
it was just on the field. It was a dinner.
Oh god.
And I had to MC the show. So I had to go on first. The sun was out. It was 900 degrees.
Oh.
People were just walking into the event, standing and talking. Yeah.
This was suits.
And they were
This
like-
was like suits and stuff.
Yeah. They were like, all right, go on, do 10 minutes of material. I was like, there's not one joke I have that can work here. And and Tony Hinchcliffe came with me, and I was like, I'm going to bring Tony on. And the guy was like, I guess word got around to the guys who set it up that Tony was going to go on. And they were all like, there's children here. I was like, there's fucking children here? You didn't tell me there were fucking children here.
You're about to go out.
Yeah. Right before I go on, they're like, dude, please don't fuck this up, dude. And I was like, all right.
They said right before you went on.
Yeah. The guy who runs it's very funny.
That's so.
But he was
funny.
like, come on, man. So I got on there. I tried one joke. Midway through, I was like, this is insane that I'm even trying this.
At least
All
you
right.
were able to pull yourself out of that.
I just stopped.
I
was
would
like,
have barrowed.
I just told everyone, I was like, this is insane that I'm up here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, I'll try a little Trump for him. I did 1 second of an impression, and I was like, what the fuck? Never mind. I'm not doing that. And then I was like, my buddy's Tony's here. Let's bring up Tony. And we did
You're like, Tony, keep it clean. There's fucking kids.
yeah, he started one. He started one that I knew the punchline. I was like, chill on that one. Next.
That must have been fun though to watch.
It was very fun. I genuinely had a good time. But
That's
it was funny.
cold open's tough.
Vince
dude.
Young was there. He was in the front
No
row.
way.
And it was his birthday. And I was like, Vince Young, I heard it's your birthday today. He was like, yeah. I was like, how old are you? 41? More like Vince old.
That's pretty
Folks.
in the suit too. That's so nice.
Yeah, it was.
You were wearing a suit?
No, I was wearing
Business
a
casual.
Texas polo and jeans, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's your suit.
That's as suited up as I get.
Did you guys raise a lot of money to get the kids to come and play
Yeah.
football?
Yeah.
Good.
Now I got to do it for Notre Dame.
Oh, that'll be
shit.
sick.
Got to raise money for the Irish, dude.
Now you know too the lay of the land.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring Sean
I'll do
out
it,
dressed
dude.
like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's not a bad
It'll
idea,
fill
actually.
4 minutes.
Yeah, I'll never. That was
Go
a
to
huge
Notre Dame
mistake.
dressed as a priest.
True.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. Absolve people.
No, that'll be, dude. Master of ceremonies is nice.
Yeah.
I am not that.
I think you
I'm
actually could
terrible
be
at
a
it.
decent master.
No.
I mean, yeah.
I just watched Eastbound and Down for a full week, so I was up there just doing Kenny Powers. That's good for all y'all to be here tonight. Like just full. I had a Southern accent because I was nervous. No, it was a nightmare,
sounds
and it was
bad.
100 fucking degrees.
yeah, that's tough.
Thankfully, Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the mess.
Oh,
dude.
shit. B&D came out?
Brooks and Dunn cleaned up the
Well,
mess.
hell. Did you
Yeah.
sing with them?
No,
Oh. They should have brought you up.
no, the whole crowd had enough.
The crowd's lighting you.
Yeah.
That's really hard to do.
Yeah, dude, it was old Texas billionaires, and it was weird.
Yeah.
Crowd work's kind of out of the option too. Or
The whole thing.
Just crowd
There's
work
nothing
it.
you could do.
yeah, you can't be like, what are you guys married? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are old as hell. What are you rich?
Me and my buddy Steven one time had to host a similar event for a hydrosyphilis benefit, which is waterhead
Yeah,
situation.
Hilarious.
And we were like, we were very young in stand up. It was the middle of the day at like a playground in a hospital. And Steve's a very, very dirty black comic. And I was like, dude, let's get through this and get the, $300.
Yeah, for
It'll be awesome. And then we walk out and there was all these kids with like huge misformed heads. And Steve just started laughing. And then I started laughing. So we're up on stage, like trying to 2-man, like auction off, the raffle
Yeah.
or whatever. And Steve's just giggling the whole time.
That's really
It was
terrible.
really bad.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Especially with the giggles like that. There's no stopping.
Those
it.
are
Well,
terrible
yeah, dude.
giggles.
And it was us against the world, and he's giggling, and I'm like, "Shut up!" He would like nudge me and like point at one of the kids.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was really bad,
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's literally what their whole organization's against
dude. I know.
is
all
the
right.
two bullies.
Yeah,
Like,
and I was not trying to bully. I was trying to raise money to
nothing
buy
you
them
could do.
bigger
If you
hats
didn't-
or whatever.
yeah. If you didn't know that was coming, if you walked onto stage
Yeah.
and saw a whole room of that, it's
Mars,
Yeah.
It's Mars Attacks.
It was Mars Attacks. And that's,
they laughed. They laughed at your jokes.
it was so bad.
I mean, you're
tough
right.
one.
It's a horrible thing, but I could see just being young, getting caught
Being
off
caught
guard.
off guard by that is.
It would fucking.
I
crush
would.
me. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
that'd
was
be really
like
hard.
24 years old. I
Yeah.
had like 8 minutes that was good. And I couldn't say any of it up there.
How'd it go? How'd the gig go overall? Did you
It
guys
was
settle
good
in?
because we figured out a bit where Steve would talk and I would get behind him and do funny faces. And then he would turn around and I would freeze. And that worked with the kids.
That's awesome.
And then it just devolved into me slipping on like fake things. Like there was like a napkin on the ground and I was like, let me get that. And I went and like tried to pick it up and slipped and fell
You
down.
guys did physical
There you go.
slapstick.
We had to do something.
yeah.
Slapstick's nice. The little
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
stooge
Yeah.
action.
That's better than what me and Tony did.
Yeah.
I told
We
you I
just got up there
sang
and said,
before.
"This sucks. This sucks. Sorry, I shouldn't be up here."
Yeah. I had to sing for a bunch of old Jewish ladies one time.
I remember that. The
Yeah.
middle of the set, they were just like,
I was doing stand up at a podium in the back room of a diner. And I was like, you guys really dislike this. What else do you guys want? Like, sing a song. I was like, You got it, babe.
Yeah.
What'd you sing? Like
L is for the way you look at me.
awesome. Yeah.
Pretty tight.
I would have gone with "Fly Me to the Moon."
Yeah, that was. I felt pretty good. I left and I was like, oh, that wasn't that bad.
Good showman.
Yeah, it might be the Greatest Showman.
Song and dance man. Yeah.
I should have done
Modern
that
day
song.
Spacey.
You ever see The Greatest Showman, the movie?
Yeah.
When the sharpest words want to cut me down. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You should
like
watch it. You would
No,
cry.
I don't
The
like
Greatest
it.
Showman.
I
would-
will not cry.
The bearded lady would make you cry, dude.
No.
She would.
It's like looking in a mirror. Bearded lady.
That baseball, bro. That's
I
about
know. Yeah. I'll be the fence. You be Lemaire.
Lemaire, you think you can put it through the fence?
Yeah, I think I can.
the Lemise,
I
brother.
do think I can.
No.
Lemise, that ball's going to hit the
Ed-
fence with a unsatisfying thud.
You've been wrong about everything you've said you
gonna
could do
explode
every
the
single
fence,
time.
We still got to play one-on-one b-ball. I heard you were talking smack that you could beat me in b-ball.
I think I can beat you, dude.
Lemaire, it's crazy. I would go right one step. I'd be by you to the basket.
That's what you think, dude? I got good lateral movement.
What?
You have surprisingly good lateral movement.
Yeah, surprisingly good. Not good. Not like it's holy shit. I didn't think you could move.
It's not like, wait, where'd Lemaire go?
You don't have anomalous movement.
I got enough to be defensive.
You seem defensive right now.
Z's in the knees right now.
We haven't played any real basketball in that pool yet, and I got to say that I'm a
Sam,
bit
I
bummed.
told you, I don't want that.
You and I are both hyper competitive, but we would have a nice time, and then after the game, we would shake hands and say,
No,
"Good
we
game."
wouldn't.
Yes,
Whoever
we would.
lost would be a giant pussy about it.
No,
You lost pig and you haven't got it out of your head.
it did take me about 10 minutes to get over that, but we still had a nice time.
What was the score? Letter score?
I was up.
He was up PI to
on
nothing.
him. Yeah,
Got the PIG and the prove it.
that's
Not
right.
a big deal.
Yeah,
The unnecessary prove it. You're like,
Brother.
you don't have to. I was like, I'm gonna prove
You did
it.
the ball never lies.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you're a hyper competitive guy. So am I. It's fun to get in there.
I mean, we're just gonna fight.
Yeah, but that'll feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna feel good.
If you guys start fighting, Lemaire can just beam the fence with a baseball.
Like hitting a pot. You
The
boys.
one day your neighbors look down into your house, and see you
Two
guys
guys
quarreling.
fighting.
And Lemaire
Lemaire
just
throwing a
like, thud.
60-mile-an-hour pitch.
I'm floating face down in the pool.
It's not gonna be good.
Fuck, it would be like, what was that movie? I can't. Gummy or Gummo or
Gummo, yeah.
Gummo. Their neighbor looks down. It's just a scene from Gummo.
Yeah.
That movie was in Belly.
Yeah.
That was a
the
movie
in Belly.
DMX was watching on his projector, and Belly was Gummo.
Oh wow.
Did you ever watch Gummo?
With the kids, the weird ass kids.
Yeah, dude. The
No, I
movie's
never saw it.
Fucked up. You should watch that.
It's haunting.
It's terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Why? What happened? To it?
You got to see it. I don't want to.
What happened? Just tell me. I'm never gonna watch
It's
it.
bleak, stylized white trash. It's in like Xenia, Ohio.
Yeah.
The Rust Belt. Everything's gone. It's just these kids like eating spaghetti in a bathtub and trying to have fun.
I think at one point they someone pays to have. He has like a disabled sister, and he
Yes.
lets a guy have sex with his disabled sister for money. They're like selling cats to like a restaurant, I believe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I don't know what kind of restaurant, but they do sell cats to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Forget what kind. And then they
Could be any.
the
Italian.
Olive Garden. I think it was the Olive Garden.
Italian.
It was Fazoli's.
The movie's it's a cool movie to watch, but it's fucked. You watch it and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Harmony. Was that
Korine.
Harmony Korine? Mm-hmm. What's his ass up to?
It's all in heat vision.
He's made a thermal vision.
Yes,
classic?
I mean a thermal vision space saga. Yeah, it's
Sounds like this guy is making shit for dickheads to watch.
a little bit. Yeah, he did Spring Breakers.
Oh, okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yes.
and he also wrote Kids.
Okay.
And I thought Kids was like a very important film to me.
And then
growing up.
what was that one? Moondog or
He did Julian Donkey Boy.
Beach Bum?
Is that McConaughey?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie was sick.
Beach
as fuck.
Bum ruled.
Beach Bum was sick.
It made me want to get drunk outside so bad.
Yeah, Heat Vision,
Doesn't
Heat
take
Vision
much.
sci-fi.
Oh, the sun's out.
Yeah, Heat Vision sci-fi could be a misstep.
It was not good, but it's definitely like a piece of art. I saw it. It was
That's what I
not
mean.
good.
Did you ever hear about the movie that no one will bankroll the Wachowski sisters to make?
No.
It's called Cobalt Neural 9.
What is it?
It's a sci-fi story that happens like hundreds of years after Earth, but it's also like tethered to like a story of two gay soldiers in Afghanistan.
Whoa.
Wait, what happens?
There's like, it's like a futuristic society that somehow it's like jumping back and forth between like a gay love story and like the Afghan American war, and then like this future sci-fi thing, and I don't know what the story's really about. Other
Just
than
keep
these two gay
cutting
soldiers,
guys fucking.
just jumping back and forth.
Oh.
It's just so funny because they wanted like $20 million, and every studio was like, "No, dude.
No.
no, dude."
Of course not. Yeah.
Chowski's, no more.
You're done.
They're like, "This is going to be the next Matrix." And they're like, "No, dude, it's not." It's just such a funny title, Cobalt Neural 9.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. I'm probably not doing it justice, but it was
Probably.
It was just very funny.
If that's the elevator pitch, I understand why it wasn't made. Yeah.
But no, apparently the Matrix obviously was a smash hit. But after every movie after the Matrix, I don't think they ever pulled it off. But the animated Matrix they did was very sick. They did the Animatrix.
Yeah, O'Connor loves that shit.
That was pretty cool.
That's O'Connor's favorite thing.
Yeah, I just heard about that recently. It's actually pretty sick. But other than that, like I think they just like worked on other people's movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to do shit after the Matrix. You done did it.
Yeah, you can hang
I'm
up
not
your
hating
jersey
it.
after
I'm
the
not
Matrix.
hating it all. The
You can hang
Matrix
up your
is
dick.
fucking nasty.
Yeah. And then copy your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both of y'all? That would have been me as the doctor.
It also adds
Both of
mystique.
y'all.
Yeah, true. It adds a mystique though to the
It
Matrix.
sure
You know,
does.
the directors just
Yeah.
fully went into the Matrix themselves. You're just
Yeah.
like, whoa, what even is real?
They unplugged.
Whoa.
Did they have penile removement surgery?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never,
I didn't even know it was them
Yeah.
for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Even though
I'm
I think Matt had told me 15 times.
Yeah, that was something that for real blew my mind. The first time I heard that, I was like, that is not true. The people who do the Matrix did not both become girls. And my brother was like, look it up.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, you're fucking lying to me.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. I Googled it and I was like, what the
It got me on the HBO. I was searching and it was like great female directors. I was like, there's no way a lady wrote The Matrix.
Yeah. Well, allegedly they stole that from a black woman. who wrote
Really?
a comic book that was very much The Matrix, and then they were able to turn it into a film. And this is all alleged.
Oh, that could be the impetus for the
Yeah.
yeah. Be like, oh,
Switching it up.
we're on safe
Yeah, yeah.
base. You
Yeah,
can't
we're on
get us.
base.
True.
Can't touch us.
Damn, bro. Just another fucking example of honky stealing black culture.
Well, yeah. Or it's the same thing as Spacey being like, I can't be a pedophile because I'm a homosexual. That was his defense, you know?
True. Sliding the
There you
safe.
go. I got bad news for you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of them.
That Venn diagram?
All right. Well, we should probably
we
switch
did it.
over.
Yeah.
No,
Join
no.
us on the Patreon. Oh wait.
Let's swallow this.
Yeah. Join us on the Patreon.
Yeah.